When last we met, Ryder and Audrey were successful in helping Clahu get her owed money back from Tabin, using trickery on him. Indy spent time scouring through the market ward, finding a canoe maker, and further inquired about a guide. Fargrim met with a Port Nyanzaru bookie and spent time replicating her gambling tickets and swindling some folk out of their hard-earned gold. After witnessing your first dinosaur race, stepped in and saved the life of a fan favorite, T-Rex, Scarback. His trainer was very grateful for you saving Scarback's life. He told you to come by and receive a reward for your effort. You hit level 2 after your battle with Bone Cruncher, and a familiar deep voice pierces your ears from the crowd. Oi! I know you! And,
I'm relaxing on the bench.
Huh?
I'm relaxing on the bench.
Yeah, you guys are all just chilling on the bench.
Well, I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know him, so.
No, that's true. True. So,
yeah, same. I've got
I'm
horns up over
unconscious.
my shoulders. I'm just like,
So you guys see a hulking, buff gladiator making his way through the crowd. Luckily, Ryder, make a perception check for me.
It's not one of my better ones.
Sick.
could have been worse.
Okay. So,
I'm good at deception, not perception.
so,
You're good at deception.
Somehow.
What the heck?
What?
Sorry, I'm sorry. Go.
Charismatic as fuck, dude.
You're fine. You're fine. So,
I just bought a new Oreo thing, and it's like half empty. All right, whatever.
Did someone lick all the creams out?
Sorry.
Continue in this one.
Okay, so Tabin makes his way over. Ryder, you're none the wiser. A little tired from your fray and a little nervous. And Tabin goes ahead and makes an unarmed strike right at your face, which is a 12 to hit.
Misses, actually.
All right. So in a fit of rage at seeing you, his emotions got a little the best of him, and he swings and he hits a elder woman sitting behind you, square in the face, knocking her over.
You're lucky that I'm passed out right now.
He makes his way over to Audrey, and Fargrim, and he says to Fargrim, "Let me see her."
All right. I say,
He's as hell.
see who? I don't think we've ever met. Hello, my name's Fargrim. They call me
Give me the
Fargrim, Grim the
tiefling.
Bold. The tiefling. This
On
one
your
here.
shoulders.
No. Sorry, can't do. You see, I'm Yeah, nope. And I turn around and run.
So Fargrim is going to, before you run, he is going to attempt and grab her from your grasp.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw or a strength check?
Or a strength check, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Yep.
So
Yep.
he grabs onto her horns. And you not really knowing who this is or what's going on, yank her right back out. Not sure if you're really doing any damage to her, but all you see is that he's got a fistful of hair. And you break from his grasp and you start running. So make an athletics check for me.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm okay with athletics.
Okay. So you managed to make it back around kind of the bleachers here. And just for some visual.
Yeah, you
you
move me.
you kind of make it around the bleachers, but
Okay.
unfortunately, Tabin runs up the bleachers,
Well-
jumps down in front of you.
So okay, well then, I'm going to.
And he says,
going.
"Let me see her."
I say, okay. I say, all right, listen, friend, we've got a little bit of a misunderstanding here, I think. You and I, we know each other, right? I think we do.
So
And I
he-
use
Yeah, okay.
charm person.
Okay. Thank you. Perfect. That helps. Okay, so what is your wisdom saving throw?
13,
Okay, so I got to roll higher than a 13.
correct.
You mean a
Please
spell
don't do
save?
it. Be so easy.
Or a spell
My
save.
spell
I'm
save
sorry.
DC is 13, yeah.
Yes, yes. So starts to feel the effects of charm person come over him. He remembers exactly what happened with Ryder last time. No! And he goes and makes a another grab at Audrey. Give me her.
You're really popular.
So go ahead and make another strength check.
Oh.
As this is going on, I just kind of climb up the back of the bleachers here, and I'm just like watching, like from down up top.
Did you help the old woman?
No,
I will help the old woman.
What the?
I check on the old woman.
it was
Is
like
she
it's like that scene in
alive?
the first Spider-Man.
Yeah, she's fine. She just
when he's
got a
about to
punch.
get punched in the
face.
back of the head.
So
The old woman just got punched in the back of the head.
so Tabin grabs Audrey, goes to kick you, which is going to be a 14 to hit.
18, my friend.
All right, so he goes to kick you, and you dodge out of the way. Tabin continues. He kneels down, takes something out of his back pouch, pulls out a potion of healing, pops the cork, and gives it to Audrey. So Audrey, you get a
2d4 plus 2, I believe.
2d4. Yeah, I just have to roll
Oh, I
it.
thought it was 1d4 plus 4.
I
Depends
think a
on the
potion of
potion.
healing is 4 plus 2.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right.
I use those a lot.
The only reason I know is because I looked it up before. Because
Good call.
so you get 7 hit points
I'll take it.
added back to you, which
Wakes you up.
wakes you up. You wake up. You look up, and you are being cradled almost like a child in Tabin's arm. So what do you wanna? I'm gonna give you a chance to react, I guess.
I look
So you-
over
you
at Ryder
kinda
and I ask,
Open
think
your
it's
eyes
a-
and look up.
old lover?
So okay, I'm being held by Tabin,
Mhm.
and then on my other side is Fargrim, and the last thing I remember is a
Getting bitten
dinosaur
by a
eating my
dinosaur.
side.
Yep.
So I'm probably what the fuck would be my
How high is the
first
bleacher I'm
reaction,
standing on?
and
How high are
Uh,
the bleachers?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7-8 feet
Okay.
from the back.
I think I would
Probably.
scramble backwards.
Well, he's holding you.
Oh, he's like holding me
He
like a
is like-
firm grip.
Like a baby. Grabbed you. Knelt down, holding you, and kind of forced you to drink a potion of healing.
Great.
To kind of wake you up. So you come to, your blurred vision starts to
Clear.
materialize more clear, and you you see Tabin holding you, looking down.
And then Fargrim and I
you
think
can
I would
turn your
just be
head
like,
and see Fargrim.
what the fuck happened?
Well, this is kinda
I think
sweet.
that.
So Tabin looks at you, and he says, "You gotta teach me that roll move." and he stands up and kind of, with incredible amounts of strength, almost like you're a baby, picks you up and kind of pops you right back on your feet. And then he says, "Who are these losers you're friends with?"
Hey, I thought we were friends.
"I'm not done with you."
Uh-oh.
But as you see Tabin, he does not have his sword and shield with him. He came to the races just to enjoy him like everybody else. So,
Well,
no,
yeah.
I yelled down, friend of yours?
you got to show me that roll move. That was great.
Sure.
Bit in the ass by a dinosaur.
I'm still a little confused on what's going on exactly,
Gladiator.
but this is Fargrim here. That's Ryder.
You know
And
me.
over there is
The whip boy. That was funny.
Indiana.
I took my hat.
Fargrim and Indiana, this is Tabin.
Tabin the Great.
Tabin the Great.
Extraordinaire.
Tabin the Great, I'm Fagrim the Bold. Nice
He
to
goes
meet
to
you.
shake your hand, and it just fucking hurts.
Oh, all
This
right,
is
all right.
this is about a 6'9", beefy, muscular gladiator, decked out in. He's not in like full armor or anything, but he is in some type of like sparring gear.
I'm gonna go around the bleachers to meet up with them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of drop down from the back of the bleachers.
I didn't feel like jumping.
What happened?
You got bit by a
Happened.
dinosaur.
I got
It was
bit by a
awesome.
That's true. You
dinosaur.
did.
It was awesome. That's not awesome.
You fought the whole dinosaur. These guys just kind of stood around.
Obviously they did a little bit more since I'm still here.
Nah.
It was just me.
it
Thanks,
was
Tavin.
just- you did it all.
I like your style.
I like you.
You obviously.
I whispered in here, former lover?
Help. Fargrim, this is more your area. Please come talk.
You all owe me a fight. Anytime you come down to the Coliseum, and we'll fight. I'll give you something good if you beat me.
Tabin, I'll tell you what. We're gonna do that. You just go right down there and wait for us, and we'll be down there one day, sometime. Not now.
Technically,
All
I
right,
fought already.
I
And
mean-
you lost.
You and I
Ah,
just
You use trickery.
You just watched us kill a dinosaur or tame a dinosaur, whatever. You know, it was all due to us. Nobody else helped. It was just
Us.
me and my friends, mostly me. So, I'd like to think that, you know, we've gained a little bit of respect. I know. I see that.
So
So,
Tavin
right,
kind of just stops listening to the
Okay.
rambling.
Right.
And he looks at Adri and goes, "I'll see you later." And he smacks you on the ass and leaves.
I mean, if you don't sleep
Yeah.
with them, I will.
Horse. What did you do earlier today? What did you do earlier today? Oh,
So
you sly devil, you.
Ryder charmed him, and somehow he ends up liking me.
Ryder charmed him,
true.
and you slept with him. Is that what's?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
There was
right.
no sleeping going on. That is.
Ah.
You hear
I
Tavin
walk.
walking away.
This is why I This is why I party alone. This is why I party alone. Just gets better.
So at this point, with all this fun and excitement, it's pretty much the sun is just barely hanging over the horizon. It's getting dark. Anything you guys want to do?
Yes. I want to find Lazkillar.
Yep, she's around.
I wanna
She's
collect-
around this big commotion.
I want to collect my winnings.
Yep, because you won your bet.
I bet on Big Honker, who was the winner.
Absolutely.
I already paid for my losings.
Yeah, I remember you said you went and found her,
Yeah.
and paid her up. So yeah, it's pretty much a simple transaction. You come up with the paper. There's only a few of you around her.
Okay.
You know, you hand her the paper. She looks at it, looks at you, gestures over to one of her guards who has a giant sack of coin, reaches in and pays you your winnings, which I believe was 10 gold.
I bet 10, and
You
it was
bet
3 to
10,
1, so I
and it
think
was
I get
3 to 1.
30, right?
Yep. So you get your 30 gold.
Okay.
And she keeps the ticket and gives it to the other guard who has a satch which she's kind of tossed.
Okay. I say thank you, lass. That was quite a fun time for me.
That was a good bet you had.
And then I'm gonna burp. And then I'm gonna go find the little girl that I swindled a little bit of money out of with
I
her
believe
papa.
she was at
She was outside the rich man's tavern there.
yeah, she was at Kaya's house of repose or
Yep,
repose,
and
whatever.
Yep, and Dad was like, "Oh, we're gonna be right outside here," so I'm gonna go find them.
Okay. That's pretty much easy enough. By this time, you head back to the inn, and they're there because that's where they're staying with their guide, their Chulton guide, who is also there with them.
Okay. So I come up to them. I don't look the same because before I was Mr. Rich Man.
Yep, they just kind of look at you like not really sure who you are or what you want.
I'll just walk up and I'll say, "Are you the little lass that bit on Big Honker with Last Killer?
I did.
And did you see the race, little one?"
Oh, it was so exciting. Did you see the end?
I did see the end.
I was
did.
so worried about Scarback.
I know, it was a crazy, crazy time. Listen, little lass, I heard you won some money.
Do you look like Fargrim? Normal
I
Fargrim?
do. Yep, I just look like me.
You saved him. You saved the dinosaur.
You're right, I did, and I want you to remember that. My name is
You're a
Grim the
hero.
Bold. You can tell everybody. Me
Grim
and my
the
crew.
Bold.
However, I'd like you to know that I talked to Laz Killer. I believe you spoke with a man named Lyndall Underbow. No, you spoke with a man named
We met with the
Alberich.
bookie.
You spoke with a man named Alberich about
Yeah,
making
the bookie.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He sent me here because you've won 30 gold. And I take 30 gold out and I give it to her.
Kind of puts her hands out and more coin than I think she's ever held.
And I say, "Congratulations, little one." And I reach out and I shake the man's hand and I say,
the father, looks appreciative to you, gives you a nod and kind of like almost just words, thank you. Thank you for being true to the bet of
yeah. So and then I look back over the little girl and say, "And remember, Grim the Bold."
Grim the Bold, you're great.
I give her
Thank
a
you
little
so
wink
much.
and off I go.
And as you start walking away, she says, "Grim, were you scared?"
He's the
Little
first to
lass,
run.
I have never been scared in my life.
Oh, that's so brave.
My grandpappy always said, the only
Can I
time
get your
to be brave
autograph?
is when you're scared. Okay, yeah, of course you can. Yeah, of course.
So she
And I'm
kind of
going
pulls
to-
onto her dad's shoulder, like, do you have a piece of parchment? He, pulls out the back of the ticket, kind of slides it over to you. As they got their dinner on the table.
And so I'm going to sign my name for her. And actually, I'm going to sign it like this
You
one
want to just
here.
send me a picture?
No, I'll show you. It's this. I'm going to sign it in these runes here on the top.
Perfect.
Just so. That's one of the runes that's running down my head there.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, little lass, you're very welcome. A pleasure to meet you. You're going to do great things. And then I leave.
And as you're walking out, you hear, "Dad, this place is great. We should move here." And go about leave.
Before we all, I don't know, whatever we do, go back or go to bed or whatever, I'm just gonna, just want to ask everyone, does anyone know any spells or anything that can maybe feed us while we're out, or should
All right, my friend, I've
should
got
we go buy
a
some
little bit of
rations?
insider info for you. information, that is. While we're out there, I heard that water is a hard thing to come by. So I read a few books, and I've got a spell. I think I know how to use it to create water. Now, as for food, not so lucky. That's a pretty complicated spell, and I won't
I've
be
been
doing that.
studying a spell. I haven't been able to learn it just yet, but I've been studying this one spell that can supposedly create berries that we can eat.
But you don't know it
Fantastic,
yet.
great.
No.
Okay. I just want to before
I
go
can
by.
purify water.
Oh, good. Everyone, save your pee.
I have a
No,
rain catcher as
the
well.
water that's out in the jungle is undrinkable.
Well, we got that rain catcher, right?
Yep.
We have a
As long as
rain
we've got
catcher.
empty bottles, I can create as much water as we'll ever need. Enough to
I
drink.
have a water skin.
So we have water.
Promise me that.
We just need something to eat.
Yeah, we can buy rations. Hopefully, they're not too expensive here.
You guys should already have some if I'm mistaken.
I don't.
Your background
Yeah.
kits.
Well, that's what I was looking at,
Yeah,
but I don't see.
I mean,
any
I have
in
some
my-
in my pack.
Just an
Yeah, 10
FYI,
rations.
half a ration will be enough today.
Half ration is enough for a day.
I thought it was one ration was for a full day. Okay.
I know.
He's allowing us
I'm
to
homebrewing it.
play.
I
I'll
have
bring it.
2 rations. Suck my dick.
I don't.
Oh wait, we're on stream. Ugh.
Why didn't it carry over more rations?
I have
So
enough
so
rations.
yeah, definitely if you guys haven't already, make sure you have your rations set for background pack.
That doesn't seem right.
We
Hang
should.
on.
I'm not gonna. Don't think we should bother with rations until we see our guides. See how long
Yeah,
it
yeah,
take us
you
to get
don't
to where
you
we're
don't have
going.
to worry about it now. I just make a note, make sure that you guys have an accurate ration count. And then if you want to buy
Yeah,
more,
I
by all
need
means,
to.
you're more than welcome to buy more.
I'm currently sitting at
Wha-
10, which is the normal amount that's given you in the backpack.
I think it's like 10, isn't it?
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's 10?
I believe
Yeah.
I believe you get 10 rations with most of the
Why do I only have 2?
packs. I don't know.
I mean, my background has 0.
Did
so-
you get one of the backpacks or did you not?
Did you get an explorer pack or a priest pack?
Oh, I got a priest pack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's
right.
why you don't have any. That's probably why you only have
Explorers give you-
2, because your
I'm a priest, bitch.
explorer pack comes with, I guess, 10.
Priest
Wait, Explorer pack
comes
or
with
Priest
2
pack?
days of rations.
Mine
Priest
didn't
is
give me
2
an
days?
option for.
Yep.
Huh.
Which for
No,
you
yours
is
didn't
4.
come with any.
You guys can double.
Is the Explorer pack or the Priest pack part of the background or part of your
It should be part of your
character?
back.
I'm pretty sure it's your
Class.
background.
No, it's the class.
Your
It's
class.
part of your class?
Yeah, it's class. It's one that you can pick either a backpack or something else.
Hang on, I gotta open up.
That's
Give me a
that's just like
sec.
character creator. That's not even. I don't know if it's even
I
class.
don't
I think
know,
it's
did
just.
I pick a thing?
basics.
Did I just
Little
pick-
warlock, I believe. So let me take a look at this. There we go.
I can look it up in my.
Yeah, you're fine. Just an
Page
FYI.
107.
I'm gonna be a stickler and make sure you guys.
You get a scholar's pack or a dungeoneer's pack.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think I selected one actually.
Dungeoneers give you 10
Well,
days of
do
rations.
one at some point.
Yeah, I'll look it up now.
And the dip. What was the other one? Scholar's pack.
Well, do we want
Scholar's
to
pack doesn't give you any rations.
talk gear and stuff after we meet with our guide?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, are we hungry
I just
now?
wanted to
I don't
bring it up
know.
while it was
How
fresh in
often
my
do we
mind.
eat?
Yeah, just an FYI, it is dark.
I'm
You
heading
know
back to the
that
thing. I think
The
Fargo
Thundering
heads off to them.
Lizard serves food if you want to get
So-
food there. You can eat your rations. Completely up.
Just out of curiosity, my thing says mess kit. Like, does that mean I can cook?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
basically what you eat with.
Or okay. Does that mean I can go like kill something and
Alright,
cook it? Or
so Fargrim is just leaving Kaya's. Anything you 3 want to do?
I think.
Any particular
I'm
order?
Good. Oh,
I
is
think-
there a I don't know, general store, something that just sells like spell components and stuff?
Oh yeah, easy enough to find in the merchant ward, right by your inn. Your inn. You got a room at the Thundering Lizard. It's in the Red Bazaar, which has markets lined up and down the streets. So finding a general a general vendor is easy.
What about weapons? I need to go sell a weapon and buy a weapon.
Okay. Whoa.
Should I
gonna-
wait till then?
Oh, she just disappeared off roll 20.
yeah.
That threw me off.
Oh, she's
Oh,
back.
there she is. All right.
I just need to go buy
Everybody's frozen.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
frozen
you
on
are.
ours.
Reconnect.
Owen.
I need to go buy a few bottles, whatever, of like distilled.
So you're mostly looking for reagents.
Yeah, I need alcohol.
That's not a problem here, man. So chicks. Okay, so you can pretty much find a general store / reagent vendor pretty easily. And go ahead use the prices out of the player handbook. Point in time.
Okay.
And then you
I'll
can
figure
buy what you'd like to.
Okay.
Just make sure you guys have your reagents for your spells and stuff, because I'm also gonna be a dick about that.
Yeah.
Christ.
You can get really beyond that with a component pouch or a focus, I believe.
I don't even know what has.
What about my weapons vendor?
You guys can do that off screen if you want. You don't have to do it right this second.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna have to look.
I should have given you guys a better heads up on that, but that's fine. We can do that. So pretty much, what kind of, you just want to find like a stall that sells weapons, or you want to find like a smithy, or
Stall that sells weapons is fine.
all right.
I
So
mean,
as you make your
however
way
you
back
want to do it.
to the inn, we'll say that you run up to a shop kind of set up outside of a forge. But it seems to be closed for the night.
That makes sense. Okay. Put that on the list for tomorrow. I guess
Yeah,
I'll
straight
take
back
my...
to the tavern. Then we'll buy a dinner.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems to be a good idea with my low health, my low points.
All right. So pretty much you head back to your meeting spot. See how much I want to charge you guys.
Charge us for what?
Well, he wants to eat.
Oh yeah, I want to eat too. I'm
Hey,
very
Sky,
hungry.
where was the
158.
Thank you.
This guy. Oh wait, no, you're not talking to me.
No, I was talking to you, Rex. 158 for food.
No, yeah, Sky, where were the packs? The dungeoneering pack.
One
There
of-
is-
oh,
You mean
There-
where it was mentioned in the book, or
Yeah, in
the
the
Warlock
player's
gets?
in the player's handbook.
The packs contained is on page 151.
Thank you.
Okay, so nice guys. So pretty much you sit down, find an empty table, order some food.
Order some food
Anything
for my pet as
specific
well.
you want to eat, or are you looking to eat, or
Something that I can share with my pet.
okay. So pretty much he comes back a few minutes later with a bowl of mangoes, and then for you just pretty much grilled meats, and it'll run you about 5 silver.
5 silver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so you're sitting down eating. I think Fargrim, you were doing the same, right?
me too.
Actually,
I will also be eating.
Feed
Yeah,
us.
I'm eating. What was it?
If you guys want a meal that's kind of like indies, it'll cost you 5
Yeah.
silver. If you want anything more extravagant,
5 silver pieces?
Mhm.
You piece
I
of shit.
literally I just what's he eating?
How about we
Being
just
honest.
steal? We just
it's like a side of fresh mangoes with just various grilled meats. kind of
No,
like a platter of them.
I straight up just want like salted meat and bread. Like
All right,
I don't need
that's
anything
fine.
fancy.
1 silver piece.
That's better.
I like that.
All right, 2, 3.
Yep.
Bargram. Barkeep kind of takes your guys' orders.
Okay, so what is the 10-10? So 10 copper equals 1 silver?
10,
Yep.
10, 10.
Ah,
50
10.
copper, 5 silver.
Fargrim, you
Cool.
want a meal like Ryder and Audrey, or you want one like Indies? Titty.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I
You're
thought.
Fargrim.
Yeah. What?
You
what
can
was-
have one like them for 1 silver piece if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. 1 silver piece. That's enough for me.
Indy's eating good.
This monkey.
All right, so he kind of brings over, bread that's just on the side of being stale, but fine, and some dried meat. Brings
I'm
back.
gonna get
Cool.
two
Any
two
rounds?
mugs of Tej,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna dip my nasty stale bread into it. What is this? It was 4 copper for it, correct?
4 copper, yes. Anyone else drinks? Ale?
On our
Yeah, I guess give me a
yeah.
thing of ale or whatever.
On our way in, I just I picked up a water skin, so I'll take that off my gold.
Alright.
And I just asked the barkeep to throw some of his cheapest, fill it up with the cheapest alcohol he's got.
Alright, he grabs it from you.
How much was a pint of ale?
You'll. If you just want like a gallon of it, it's like 2 silver pieces. Not a gallon. I'm sorry.
Right?
A mug is like 4 copper.
It's like how much you making me drink?
I mean, you can have a gallon if you want to go hang out with Tabin.
That's a gallon is 4 pints, right?
No.
No,
A gallon is 4 quarts, which is 8 pints.
8 pints. So okay, so 1 silver piece to fill up my.
How many cups in a pint?
2 cups in a pint.
Ah!
2 pints in a quart. 4 quarts in a gallon.
Alright.
English.
So
I
cheapest
hate liquid.
piss water, ale,
I hate liquid.
fill up the water skin. And then that's also
How much does the water skin hold?
4 pints.
Okay. So, if
It
you
should
say
be
a
like 1
mug.
silver piece, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Of
Yeah, let's
just
do
the
1 silver.
cheapest. Doesn't have to taste good.
Nope, it's pretty shitty bottom of the barrel ale.
Oh shit, your alliance started.
And like as
Guys,
he
I'll be
hands
right
it back to me, you see me just like dip my fingers in a little bit of the alcohol, and I just kind of mumble to myself, and you kind of see like a little faint glow around me that kind of settles in. All right.
He kind of looks at you and just is like, well, shakes his head and just walks away.
Whatever, man.
All right, so he's got your drinks, got your food. He just kind of goes back behind the bar.
I pull out the Volo's guide and start reading some more.
Fantastic.
So what all happened after I was bitten?
Horns is better. You don't ask.
Indiana
I
tamed the
didn't ask.
dinosaur.
Cool.
It's not
Right.
the only thing that got tamed. Nothing happened. Tabin found us and is looking for you. That's about all.
That's pretty
Who
much
is that
exactly-
guy anyway, by the way?
We
I almost got my face ripped off by a goddamn giant.
this lady asked for help collecting on a you know the lady, the little bookie lady.
Kalahu.
No, this was a different one. I lied. Kalahu.
Alright.
She asked for some help collecting on some money. We agreed to help her. Turns out she was collecting from Taven. He wanted to fight for the money. I made him think otherwise, and then he paid up, and we left.
Right, that's cool. Alright. Yeah.
And about an hour later, he must have been pissed.
Obviously not. He's got a big crush on this one.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Some kind of gladiator thing.
I don't know.
I mean, he slapped her right on a tight arse.
Well,
Which, by the way, still stings a little bit.
it does.
He was not
yeah.
gentle.
Well, should probably be thankful it wasn't one of y'all's.
I've got
That means
buns of
that would have
steel,
broken me in
lassie.
half. So
After that, bull put his horn right up me arse.
Is it literal buns of steel?
Aye,
You replaced them?
that's correct. There's an old legend about a man named Steve Austin.
And with that, I'm going to bed for the night. See you
Okay.
guys tomorrow.
All right.
All right, easy
Um,
enough.
Gonna
Take a short
head
round,
upstairs.
and you head up to the room, Indy, and you instead of a cot, you just see a pile of hay.
Wait, I was sharing a room with somebody else.
Yeah,
yeah, you're sharing it
and,
with me.
and the barkeep said he'd get you a cot for the room, but you get up there and it's just a pile.
Sweet
Is there
dreams.
still light in the room?
What?
Is there still light in the room?
I mean, there's like a candle lit. It's dark outside.
Oh, candle and hay.
Candle with your hay.
I'm going to lie down,
That's cute.
pat my face, and take a nap. Short round is going to go and lie on Ryder's bed.
Are you gonna take a nap or go to bed? Because it's probably 9 p.m. at this 9
Well,
10
nap, bed, same difference.
All right,
Taking
all
a
right,
long
I'm
rest.
gonna go up and go to bed. That's for sure.
all right.
Yeah, let's go take
Short
our.
round is going to lie on Ryder's pillow.
Before I
Alright.
leave the table, though, I would like to say that this has been the longest day of my entire life. I met you all this morning, and we went through a portal, and I swindled some. Oh, never mind. And we fought a dinosaur. My God, I like you all. That's a great day. That's the best day I've ever had. If I'm not here in the morning, sorry about that. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and go to bed.
I'm gonna go
I
sit in the corner of the
actually-
room and keep reading my book.
Gonna say goodnight to myself and wander upstairs.
So everyone's in bed but Ryder.
Apparently.
Right?
Butt
probably-
rider.
I'll probably head up to bed probably around like midnight-ish.
All right. That's
One.
you won't
Yeah, dude.
suffer exhaustion for that.
You don't fucking sleep.
Oh, let the monkey wake him up at like 4.
Well, the monkey's sleeping on his pillow currently.
All right, just for the sake of fun, Ryder, around midnight, you go upstairs, open the door, you see at the foot of the bed a pile of hay with Indy sleeping in it. And you look at your bed, and there is a monkey sleeping on the pillow.
Get off! And I like shoo the monkey away.
9 little monkeys sleeping on a
The
bed.
monkey takes
And
the
it-
pillow and runs.
I don't care.
All right, so if you lay down, then short round will put your pillow on the ground, curl up, and lay on it.
That's fine.
All right, night comes and goes without issue.
Let it be restored.
Yep. You get all your hit points back. You get all your spell slots back.
I didn't
You have a
lose
nice
any
long
points.
rest. I know. I didn't know. But if you did. So you have a nice long rest. Any certain time you guys want to sleep into, or
When I see the sun, I get up. Wake up.
just get up when you get up?
Wait,
All right.
What's the minimum required for a long rest?
I believe it's 8 hours.
Is it-
8 hours.
So yeah, 8 o'clock. I'll wake up.
All right. So enough to get a long rest, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll say around 8:30, 9 in the
I'll
morning.
probably
You
wake
guys.
up around 6 or 7, depending on when the sun comes up.
Okay. So if those guys want to sleep till 8, and you want to get up till 6, what do you want to do?
Yeah, well, first off, I'm going to probably head downstairs, grab breakfast.
Okay. You go downstairs and so you easy enough. You get up. Ryder's still sleeping. I'm assuming Short Round's coming with you.
I whistle. Should have come. He comes up, turns me on
Okay.
his shoulder.
Anything you're gonna do with that pillow? You're gonna keep it right on the floor.
I don't see. I think they gave him the pillow. I have no clue what happened with that. So it's gonna stay
perfect.
there.
All right. So you go down and
I ordered cheaper breakfast than last time.
fantastic.
I'll have a large dinner, but I'm gonna have a cheap breakfast and cheap lunch.
Fair enough. So you come down, you sit at the bar. The place is pretty much empty, except there's one person at the bar eating breakfast as well. So the barkeep, who kind of knows you, Indy, morning. What can I get you?
Something cheap. I'm just gonna be going around the market of this place right now.
All right, perfect. So he
I toss the silver down.
all right, he prepares you a little bit of burnt bacon. not unedible, but not cooked with the most
silver only
grace.
gets you burnt
He's
bacon.
just kind of a rush job, right?
Yeah. This is not a good place to stay.
Apparently
guys
not.
You did make that clear, yeah.
So yeah, you get a plate of burnt bacon, and he gives you a cup of it's like go juice pretty much. So and make a perception check.
I see nothing. Oh, maybe I see something.
All right.
wow.
So as you see the barkeep walking away, see him kind of look at the other woman who's sitting at the bar. You notice that she is a half orc.
Damon.
And boy, give me that bacon. So you notice that the barkeep gets her attention and kind of nods his head in your general direction, like signaling to her something about you. You notice her glance at you and go back down to her plate.
Can I try to do an insight check to see if she means me harm or not?
I don't know if that'd be an insight check, would it? 'Cause she hasn't done anything.
Well, it could
Or
be
said
like,
anything.
yeah, I'm just trying to see if she is like trying to hunt me or is she just curious about me. Is kind of what I'm trying to say. I don't really know how to
Go
say
ahead.
it.
Make a roll for the fun of it. You have no idea.
Okay.
That was an evil laugh.
Well,
She just goes back to her plate eating.
I eat and then it's 2 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
I'm gonna head over to one of the tables and just sit down, pull out the Vol's Guide myself, and read it myself.
All right. So as
I
you
will
get
be
up,
keeping a general eye on the room though, and see if she
Sure.
approaches me or not.
so as you get up and walk away, you're done eating. She gets up behind you and slowly makes her way over to the table that you're sitting at. You see she's wearing plate armor, and kind of approaches you quietly and says, "Excuse me."
I put my book down, look at her. Yes.
And half orc sounds like that.
Dude, fuck you.
Excuse me.
And
Excuse me.
yo,
Can
bitch.
I bother you?
I didn't say if it was a male or female.
You did
You
say
did
it was
say
a
that.
male.
You
a female.
did say female.
You said female. Secondly,
She's a female half orc. I don't do voices. You know this.
I know, it's
I don't
alright.
mind.
Go
Now
ahead.
you fucked me up.
Go ahead. Go.
Nope, we're done.
Alright, game over.
You all
Meteor.
fucking die from chlamydia.
Meteor. Chlamydia.
Meteor. So she says, Dramatic pause. No. Were you at the dinosaur races yesterday?
Yes, I was.
Were you the ones fighting off the Allosaur?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't do much. We were just helping out.
That was mighty brave.
Thank you.
Are you do you live here? Do you work here? And she kind of gestures to the chair, hoping she
Right?
can sit down.
I just do it with a little wave saying, go ahead.
Okay, so she pulls a chair and sits down, says thank you. Then she stabs you in the neck, dead. No. So she
Roll into it, bitch.
do you live here? Do you work here?
Just passing through.
It's not something just a normal person would jump up and do, put themselves in harm's way like that.
I like the Scarback. He reminded me of myself.
Do you and there's other people? Are you friends? Do you work together?
Met them yesterday. Wouldn't call us just friends just yet, but we're currently in a work hired position, I guess. That's the best way of describing it.
Are you by chance going out into the jungles?
Yep, currently.
Well, I don't mean to be so forward, but I need to head into the jungles, and everyone here is saying that I need a guide or I need protection. I brought a horse, but they say I can't even use my horse. And I didn't know if you guys were heading up towards the river Shashenstar or not. And if so, I would want to hope I could accompany you.
Well, I am not exactly the leader, but we could ask the group. We still haven't decided on our own guide yet, or have exact plans of where we're going just yet.
Well, sorry to. My name is Undrill.
You can undrill these nuts.
I'm a representative of the Order of the Gauntlet. I don't know if you've heard of us.
Can I roll a history check for that?
No.
No, I have not heard of you guys before.
You're the worst historian.
No. I don't know.
My history is +6. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Okay.
So
tell me about your order.
Yeah. So we're a group of people who have vowed to protect others from evil, from wrongdoers and evildoers, and we're here in Chult, and it is I need to get to our commander, Niles Breakbone, who is at Cap Vengeance, and I just got in. I was talking to the barkeep, and he told me you guys may be able to help me, and I just thought I could get on my horse and just ride to Cap Vengeance, but they tell me I can't. Say it's too dangerous. There's no distant roads or paths or anything to go on. So I didn't know if anyone was heading out, if I could tag along.
We haven't headed out yet. Like I said, we are still trying to save up our own resources to actually help hire a guide.
Oh, I see.
Like I said before, we don't know exactly where we're going just yet, so I can't make any promises we'll be heading in that direction or not.
Okay, that's understandable. But just know that if you do find yourself heading up the river, Shashenstar, you're going down that way towards Captain Vengeance, I would happily put in some gold towards a guide, and I could accompany you. I don't have much, but I could try and help.
Thank you. Be by here later. We'll probably be coming back here again. I'm not really like I said, I don't really know. We haven't really talked too much about what we're going to just yet.
Understood. I'm gonna be around the city, and I can stop by the inn or stop by here later.
Alrighty then.
I'm new to the city, so I got a lot to walk around and see and take in and learn.
Same here. Same here.
All right. Well, thank you for entertaining my request.
No problem. Good luck if we can't help. Good luck on finding something else, but I'm pretty sure we might be able to do something.
All right. Thank you. He
No
gets
problem.
up and
I open up Volo's guide. I start reading for the next supposedly 2 hours till they wake
Sure.
up.
yeah, not a big deal.
I'm not going to go venturing into the city right now.
Okay. All right. So, a couple hours go by. Pretty quiet at the end.
I'll come down and get
I'd assume
breakfast.
the rest of your party gets up and
Yes.
I tip the hand as they come downstairs.
I'm gonna go ahead and come down a little bit later than everybody else, I think.
Probably. How much is breakfast? I didn't.
If
You
you want to
burnt
order
bacon?
something cheap, 1 silver. If you want to order something modest, 5 silver.
yeah, that's
How
That's a good
eat
base
your
we can buy.
disgustingly burnt bacon, I suppose.
That's not disgustingly bird picking. That's for the cheaper one.
no. You brought the cheap one and it was a little burnt.
I thought
So,
there's squalid, poor, and modest. I bought the poor one, I believe.
Yes.
I've seen that burnt to hell would be squalid.
Yeah, or like semi-rancid. But yeah, the barkeep comes out with a mug of juice and more bacon. You can tell it's very unevenly cooked. Some is a little under, some is a little over.
So that's for microwave.
Can I offer him lessons?
You can do whatever you want, baby. It's D&D.
Kidding.
Anything else for you guys?
So yeah, no, I'm gonna come on down. Short little gnome rolling down the stairs.
Literally.
Walks down.
You.
I see Audrey right away, and I say, "Oh, well, hello there. I missed you yesterday. I was in a crowd, and I saw you guys take on this dinosaur. Holy cow, you guys are amazing. Who was that dwarf with you, by the way? He was very handsome, extremely brave as well. I'm curious, though. What is going on with you guys? Like, you seem like this super team, and I want in. I really want in. This sounds like such a good time. Oh, by the way, I was talking to Volo yesterday after you left, and he said he totally thinks you guys are the coolest. He's gonna write you into his next book. Oh, by the way, I'm Rundor. Do you remember me from yesterday? We met yesterday. Hi. Hey.
I stick my hand out. Rundor?
That's correct. Yeah, that was me. Hi. Sorry, I haven't washed my hands this
You-
morning. I went to the bathroom.
That's okay. I'm not really too fussed about germs. Got a problem shaking hands?
No, of course not. Why would I have a problem shaking hands? And I reach out and
You
shake
stab
her
her in
hand.
the neck and she dies.
I reach out and stab her in the neck and she dies. I reach out and shake her hand. Nice to meet you. Very good. Very good.
And isn't
When you shake my hand, I feel a little stronger than I look, but otherwise you can't really. Whatever.
okay.
You're a funny little man.
Yeah, I like to think so. Hi, who are you? Have we met? We met yesterday. I don't remember you though.
We met
What's your name?
yesterday? Ryder.
Maybe. My name is Rundor. Rundor Knackle. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
You are frozen on my screen, but I'm gonna assume you. Oh no, there you are. You were just taking a nap over there.
Pleased to
All
meet
right,
you.
well that's fine. Yeah, pleased to meet you as well. So
Rundor
what do I
Knackle.
do to get into this this whole gang here? Maybe I can take that dwarf's place.
You'd probably be more useful.
Well, that was I.
Can
Yeah, I sure
roll
would.
a
That's right.
perception check or insight? What would it be? Perception or insight?
To check what to see if he's like lying, if
Like,
he's deceptive.
yeah.
Insight check. You'd
Ugh,
roll one
why can't I
versus versus tip.
Sure, I can't roll. Well, never mind. They're the
Well,
You do an investigation.
investigation. All right.
Yep, if you
Well-
want to see anything
Well,
weird.
investigation would be if she's trying to undercover.
Yeah. It would depend. So, what are you trying to? What do you want to do?
I don't believe him.
So you
Like
want
I
to see if
don't.
he's
There's
telling-
something up with him that I don't
Oh,
trust.
you want to see if I'm telling the truth?
If you want to see if
Yeah.
he's telling the truth, that's an
That would be
insight
an
check.
insight check. That's correct.
Okay.
I don't know how to roll /roll GM.
I don't know if you could do a GM roll.
I know you can. Let me
Well,
see,
I know I
slash
can. I don't
GM
know.
roll 1d4.
Yeah,
I'm just
try
gonna
that.
try a random. Okay, so yeah,
Would you
so
get-
only you
Yep.
can see that. So here's what I'm gonna
Perfect.
do.
Now be careful if
going
you
to
click
roll.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm not clicking anything. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna.
clicking is those macros are a pain in the ass. You can't redirect where those macros go.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
I
what I was
want
trying
to.
No, you can't.
I want to roll,
That was me. I was
something.
testing it.
and
Well
you
done,
don't know
Ryder.
you don't know if it's persuasion, deception. You don't know what I'm rolling, but I'm gonna roll something for
To go against that insight.
correct.
Okay, so your knowledge, he's telling the truth.
Hmm,
Being honest and
Okay.
straightforward.
I'll let it slide for now.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, what do you guys need me to do in order to kind of join your little crew here? I am so interested. I cannot overstate that enough. You guys are so cool. I was watching you from the stands. Hold on, I'm not done yet. I was watching you from the stands, and you guys took this dinosaur on, and he was biting the other one, and I was like, and you guys just ran right out there, and that dwarf ran right up. He just saved your life. Oh my god, this is so exciting. No, seriously though, what can I do? How do I do this?
Well, what
My
can you
wife.
do?
Oh,
See you, Rex.
Well, watch this, and I invoke duplicity, and all of a sudden, there are two of me
Oh God.
that look identical, and I'm like, "Hey, look at
No,
me!"
no,
And the other one
no. We
says,
need
"Hey,
to not
look at
have
me!"
that.
And they both reach out. "Hi, I'm Rundornackle," in unison. "Hi, I'm Rundornackle. Nice
This
to
is my
meet you."
nightmare.
That's not useful. That's
Ah,
horrible.
I
It
mean,
can
that
be.
could be
You never
useful,
know.
But
You never know.
I'm sorry. As
Okay,
much as I don't
well-
like Fargrim, Fargrim actually saved my life yesterday. That
You know what? He
Not-
did.
that's
He
annoying.
is such a cool dude. I'm
Hold
just
on
saying.
a second. Hold on a
Wow.
second.
Where is he, by the way?
Ruindor? Hold on
Yes.
a second.
Hi. Yes. What's up?
Speaking that he wants to come in, there's another person that wanted to join in if you're heading in a specific direction. Half orc. Nels or something. Anyways, I was telling her, and I'm going to think it's going to apply to you as well, Ruindor. We'll have to have the full group before we actually decide yes or no for either of them.
I agree. Let's decide together. Hey, friend. And I look over at the other Rundor, and Rundor's like, "Yeah, what's up, buddy?" I say, "Can you go talk to Nell over there and find out what's the story?" And he says, "Yeah, sure, I've got it." And he wanders over to talk to Nell.
We need to see Fargrim as well. Fargrim is currently the only person in the party missing.
Nell
We cannot have a
Undro?
group.
Is that who y'all are talking about?
Oh, right, Fargrim. I'll tell you what, I'll go look for him, and I'm going to disappear the duplicity, and I'm going to go upstairs.
Before he talks to Nell or not.
Undrill.
Are you talking about Undrill? The
Yeah, they're talking about Undrill.
Okay, she's
I'm
not.
looking at Neil Breakbone. I made a mistake and read the wrong person's name.
Oh, Niles is her commanding officer that she has to report to.
From Camp Vengeance.
Yep, Niles
Yes.
Niles Breakbone at Camp Vengeance. Who?
Oh, cool.
I
No,
spelled that wrong completely.
I'm
I
sorry.
spelled
Here,
it
let
out.
me.
Cat's
I should
Vengeance.
down.
And that makes more sense than my spelling version of it.
So she needs to get to Camp Vengeance, because she has,
A commander there.
things she has to bring to the, order of the Gauntlet. She didn't go into.
I'm actually waiting to explain anything before Fargrim is down.
All right, I can see you guys really aren't going to be interested in this, so I'll tell you what. I'll go find Fargrim. We'll come down together, and we can decide as a group because we're all going to be a group now, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Is that
Maybe.
correct?
No promises.
If I can find Fargrim, are we in?
Maybe.
No.
We'll have to discuss this as a group. Fargrim's not here to make it a full group yet.
Okay, deal. I'll go find him, and I'm gonna wander upstairs.
I don't like him.
Actually, me and my duplicity are gonna wander upstairs.
I don't like him.
I thought you already dismissed your duplicity.
I changed my mind.
Retcon.
Me and my duplicity are both gonna walk upstairs. Give me 1 second.
I figured I know where this is going already.
You don't know. Shit.
No, out of character.
Rex is still like, you know nothing.
Okay, I gotta DM ask for a second here.
So as this is going on, the door kicks open and there's Tabin.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
And I hightail it upstairs.
Oh, she's going to get
I
ready
am
for him.
frantically thinking of a way to introduce Tabin at the end of this episode, though.
Okay. Well, anyways.
You
What
can
do we
you
need
can
to do
message
today?
me in that.
You've never seen a paladin in chainmail do stealth, but you will now. Poof.
All right, sorry.
What
you
is
guys-
that thing about darkness? I'm gonna go.
You guys
figure
can
it
do that
out.
thing while.
Okay, well, anyways.
Um,
What was I saying again?
I have to
Yeah.
go see a wizard. Wizard? Something.
We have to go see that librarian. He has some stuff that I need to know too. So we
gotta
don't
see
need to
a
go
guy
over
about
to
a horse.
the.
Not now. It's later this afternoon. I think around noonish, 2ish, something like that.
Yeah, I
at
think
the
you
Temple
mentioned
of
that yesterday.
Savras.
Yep.
We
Well,
need
all
to
I
go-
need to do today is pick up a new weapon, and then yeah, I'm good to go wherever y'all
What's wrong
are.
with your
Fantastic.
curvy sword?
Your
I want
scimitar.
something a bit
Really?
more dangerous.
Motherfucker. How do you whisper GM /GM?
/W
You wanna talk to
space
yourself?
GM space. And for us, you would do /W space our name in game.
We also need to visit the
That's it.
owner
Okay,
of
perfect.
Scarback.
Oh, I need to. Oh, I need to go visit your. No, never mind. That's cool. I don't need to visit
Alright,
anybody
cool,
else.
cool.
Just the weapons vendor.
Okay, so obviously before you guys go, I've made my way back down. Fargrim comes walking down the stairs, and right behind him is Rundor Knackle.
Yeah.
And we come down, and I say, all right, here's the problem. You send this little gnat up to get me. I've never met the man in my life. He says he's friends with you. He never stops talking. What is going on?
He wants
Oh,
to join
he's
our
like your
group.
little
I
mini
said we had to
you.
have a group choice.
All right, well, what's the choice, and why is he in the group?
He wants to join our group? I don't know. I decided to have the entire group before we actually decided anything.
Yeah, they said I could join. It's actually it's a pretty good deal for us. So you see, the thing's going to be and as he's talking, he's standing directly in front of me. Fargrim. Man, this is tough to talk. Okay, hold on. So he comes down, he's standing right in front of me, and he's talking to you. He says, yeah, they said I could join the group, and it's going to be a really good time, so we're all going to do good things.
Hang on. Nobody said you could join the group.
You said if I went and got Fargrim, I could
Nope.
join the group.
We said if you went and found him, we would discuss it with Fargrim.
And I poke my head around him, I say, oh, right, yeah. What is it that he can do? How's he going to help us?
I don't know. Do what you did earlier.
Yeah, sorry, no, that's a one-time deal. I'll do it tomorrow if you'd like, or I might take a really long nap.
Well, then what
Maybe I
else
could
can
do
you
it after
do?
that. I can't do anything else. I pretty much suck. However, watch this. And he holds his hands up. Hold on, let me see how this works. He holds his hands up. Ooh. And he reaches out and puts his hand on the bar. And right behind him, Fargrim also puts his hands on the bar. And the bar starts to glow. Just massive light just like shining out of the bar. And he says, see that? Look at that. I can make this thing glow. I can make anything glow. I could touch you and you could glow. I mean, you'd probably have to let me do it first. But I think I could do it too. I could make pieces of gold, glow. I can make wood glow. I can make your armor glow if you want it to look really cool. Like, look at me, I'm a glowing paladin. I think you're a paladin, right? It looks pretty cool.
How is that
I can
useful?
make anything glow, whatever you want. I can make my weapons glow. Oh my god, I can make so many things glow. My backpack. It's gonna, guys. If you're lost in the forests, the wilds of where are we? Night. If you're lost in the wilds of Chult, that's the one. I can make light, and we'll be able to see everything. And I know you can't see in the light, you old man. You're so old and tall. Wow, I like your whip. That's really cool. Where'd you get that from?
What will it take to make you stop talking?
Let me join. That's all I need. I just want some friends.
Fargrim will be. your
Okay, let's
friend.
have a vote. I'm voting no.
As much as the glowing is cool, I don't think you are
Combat capable.
capable enough for this adventure at this point in time. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Okay, all right, listen. There's one more thing that I can do, but here's the deal. I'm going to do it, and then you're not going to see me until tomorrow. Is that a deal?
No.
I
And
mean,
if it's good enough, tomorrow you can tell me if I can join.
all right.
And he disappears.
I can see him causing so many problems.
So now
And
Fargrim's behind him.
disappearing
He's
and
like,
getting away with it.
I really hate that. But light disappearing. You said there was something else he did. I didn't see it, but
He multiplied himself into 2.
oh, that's really cool. Actually, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, with any luck, we'll be leaving early enough that he won't find us anyway. So
Right? Yeah, with any luck, yeah, we'll do that. I vote him in. I
thought you didn't like him.
like him now.
I'll have to think about it. He talks a lot.
Yeah, he's got quite the mouth on him there, doesn't he?
Yeah, and we already have Fargrim who talks a lot.
I don't speak that much, little lady. Thank you very much.
What time
Okay,
is it? Like 9?
After this, I explained to them.
Yeah, it's probably 9:30 if you guys had breakfast. Creep at 10.
Before we do any further, I want to explain
Everything
Undrill
I
to
said
them.
to them.
Yeah. So I explained to
Copy?
Undrill what her problem is.
Nice.
She,
Easy enough. Brevity, not a problem. Unless they
she's
decide
also
to just
willing
stop
to
us.
help pay a little bit for the guide.
What? Oh, listen. First, I mean, we don't even know
We
each
haven't
other
even-
that well.
We haven't even decided on a guide.
We
I
haven't
really like
decided on a
that
guide.
dwarf. That one where he's like, "Oh yeah, we've got to go to the fire
Do we
realm
even
or
know what
something."
we're looking for out here?
Shite.
I thought we were heading towards the journal.
Are we going wherever the journal says to go?
Well, but I think
Well,
we
we're
got to
gonna-
go towards the journal to begin
Well,
with. That's the
hold
only
on,
lead
we-
we have, right?
I thought we were going to meet that old man, and he was going to do like
Oh
a
yeah,
ritual.
your
and...
your
Yeah,
ritual
Oh yeah, we gotta go meet him
first.
What time
and
was
then
that?
we'll-
That was like noonish. Was somewhere around there.
Yeah.
You tell us. You talk to him.
Why don't we head down to the pits, get the reward for saving Scarback, and
Scarback.
then head up to the temple.
Let's go do that, and then
Alright.
we'll go to the temple and see what's going on.
I'm gonna swing by the weapons vendor before that. If that's okay.
We
Do
can
I need to
probably stop by here
Do
easily.
I need to talk to them, or can I just sell and buy?
So what are you trying to sell?
I want to sell my
Scimitar.
scimitar and
Say it
buy
right.
a. I'm saying
Say
it
it
wrong just to bother you. What did
That
I do with my book?
Because I was an idiot one.
And buy a. What? I'm not listening to you. What?
We were laughing
I
at
said scimitar once and they made fun of me.
Oh,
Okay, I might have said it more than once.
Page 149.
oh, thanks. Buy a dun, dun, dun.
I think you were pulling a longsword originally, but I'm not sure if you tackled that or not.
Nope. Yep. Staying with that, and then the
So you're selling a scimitar.
and
All right,
buying
so-
a longsword and a mace.
Ooh.
All right, so you pretty much you come up, you show one of the shopkeepers the scimitar. He looks it up, he picks it up, kind of looks over it, and he's like, I'll give you 14 gold for it.
How about what are we? 20. How about 20?
Hmm.
You know what? It was
12.
used yesterday in the fight. Do you not recognize me?
12.
I say.
Do you see these horns? See? Right there?
I kind of lean over. I'm like, friend, do you not recognize us from the races yesterday where we saved everyone?
Did I go
from the
with you guys? Are
dinosaur?
we all going together? Is this
Yeah, we're going together right
Yeah,
now.
you're as a group going
okay?
down.
Then I peek up over the counter and I'm like, yeah, right. Remember him? Remember me? Grim the Bold. Yeah, you seen us?
That sword was used yesterday in the dinosaur races. We saved Scarbeck.
Hmm. Make a perception check.
Perception or persuasion?
Perception.
Jesus Christ,
Why?
David,
Jesus Christ. Why can't I
you suck.
I have no control over that. How can I suck?
Alright, so he's just inspecting the sword. 6 gold pieces.
Oh my God.
Do you really not recognize us?
You know what? I'm sure there's another weaponsmith in the city that would be willing.
There
to-
has, yeah. This place is far too big for you to be the only one. Let's go.
He's holding your scimitar.
Oh, well, fine. I pull out my dagger and stab him in the neck. He's dead. Let's go. Take the longsword and we walk off.
Are you going to try and grab the scimitar from him?
Huh?
He's not handing it back to you.
He's not handing me back my own weapon.
No, you gave it to him. He was inspecting it. You say you want to go
Can I
somewhere else. He's
have
not handing
my-
it back to you.
Sarah,
Listen, little
me-
fella.
give me my sword back now.
The 4 of us aren't about to leave without that scimitar.
I'm looking around the street. Is there any guards?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, you make a perception check because I don't want to.
Unfortunately, I don't have proficiencies in profession.
Jesus!
You just see people moving about their business. No guards.
Can someone else do something? Hold on,
Okay,
what
is
am I
he on the
spelling?
other
I
side
don't
of
wanna
the
use it.
table?
All right, lad.
Hmm?
Is he on the other side of the table?
Is he? Yes. There's a counter between both.
Is there a
Oh.
way to get behind the counter?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can go around it.
I have-
It's a shop. It's kind of like a shop set up outside of a fort. So
I
it's
can
just
use
like Sorry,
my
go.
cantrips whenever,
Nah,
correct?
You sure can.
Yeah, you don't got to do all that. Yeah, cantrips you can use whenever. They don't take up a spell slot or anything. You just.
All right, listen, laddie. You've got to drop that scimitar, and we're about to have a big fight right in the middle of your shop. That'll look bad.
47 gold pieces.
What?
Sold.
Stands there inspecting.
You said 47, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, sold. Thank you. Can I actually
He hasn't
Bio-
handed you the money yet, I don't think.
No, he said
no.
he's still standing there.
He's
Yeah,
still standing there with it.
can I have the money, please?
He leans over to you. The hawk flies at midnight.
Just fucking do it.
What the fuck does that mean?
13 gold pieces.
The peanut butter slides off the spoon.
13 gold pieces? I'm sorry, are you disturbed mentally?
So as it's going on, you see a man in a blacksmithing apron come out. And damn it! Get out of here! He walks over and grabs the scimitar, and you guys were just talking to a mentally retarded person who just wandered in, stood behind the counter, and yeah. Sorry about that. He wanders in here all the time.
What the
Guard
fuck?
said there's nothing I can do about him.
What are we playing?
Well, he wanted to buy that scimitar for 47 gold pieces. Can you honor that price?
By all means, go get it from him.
Oh, okay. How much
Okay,
would
well,
you like
I
to
just
buy this for?
would like to sell this scimitar. So,
All right, you can sell
what
it
would you
yourself.
like to
I
offer?
just want to fuck with you guys.
Well done, because
As
You
this
are-
is all going on, Fargrim turns around and he's like, "The hawk flies at night."
he's like,
Alright,
what does this mean?
I've got to write that down.
I thought hawks were diurnal, not nocturnal.
Sir,
And you kind of see him just wandering down the street.
blacksmith, what would you like to offer for my scimitar?
Let's see, how many scimitars?
Page 149.
25.
25 gold?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you had this scimitar for?
Well, it was
You had this for a while, right?
yeah, well, it was used by my friend in the gladiator pits. By the way, I changed my story. If you want to go reread.
Okay.
But
You change your story on the DM in the middle of the campaign?
I've
it
figured
was
out where-
approved, so shush.
I
Alright.
figured out where this is going. So we're good. It's got some wear, got some tear. Could probably fix it. I'll give you 11 gold pieces for it.
Just like I was telling your crazy friend who
Can't
you
say
can't
crazy,
keep
say
out of
friend.
here. Fargrim? Or is that I don't know. Shush.
Say
It
no.
was used yesterday in the fighting saving Scarbeck, so you have some
It's 11 gold. Just take it or leave it.
I'm saying
Offer a
8.
trade, I whisper.
What?
Offer a trade.
Offer trade? All right. Oh, I like you. That's good. How about that for a longsword?
Longsword is 15 gold pieces.
All right, you got a deal.
Awesome. And then I'll buy a mace. How about that?
All right. We want just a
9 gold
normal,
pieces.
generic mace.
Yes.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing fantastic, just a mace.
5
While
gold
we're
pieces is
here,
fine.
I'd like to see if you've got any magical items that might be
Digital?
magical. I've heard they exist from an old dead lady. Just curious.
Who'd you hear that from?
Don't you mind who it was?
Oh shit! Don't pay any attention to that. I was trying to remove it.
It was some old lady that did something and
Hit the little gear.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
All right.
It did. It like beep beep beeped before I did it. Sorry, it was a delay.
So, magical item. Sorry, got any?
Is there anyone in town that does? DM.
Something like that. Your best bet's go to the princess. Referring to
Alright.
the merchant.
I plan to head there later, so thank you.
I don't really want to do that, so no thanks. Bye.
A good one. So, anything else you guys want to do in the market, Ward, while you make your way to?
Not currently. I'll be
The
back
anchorage.
later. But
All right. So as you make your way to the anchorage, you hear 67 gold pieces.
he's gonna be coming back, I bet.
All right.
He's actually a lich in disguise. We just don't know this yet.
So
I assume we're heading east? Is that where the
okay.
pits are?
yeah. So he explained to you that he was in the Anchorage down here. So the district southeast of the city is populated by animal trainers, river folk, explorers who need inexpensive lodging, and other rough and tumble sorts. Smugglers prefer okay. Most of the beasts of burden in the city were trained out here, and they're penned up at night. Ankylosaurus and Triceratops are the most common in that role. Dinosaurs trained for street racing are also stabled down here. So pretty much you make your way in, you leave the confines of the wall, as you guys can see. And it's shambles. It's small huts and housing. It's incredibly poor district. But as you make your way through it, you come to large pens where you see dinosaurs housed. And
Do we recognize any?
well, I mean, some of the various dinosaurs from the races are housed here. So you know, from seeing the races yesterday, you notice them.
Oh,
But-
sorry.
Damn it! Stop killing
You're
dinosaurs.
So bad at this. Stop killing dinosaurs.
So you come up and you see Scarback on the ground, in Scarback's pen, bandaged up, laying down, melancholy looking, and his trainer's there with him, just tending to his wounds and applying some bandages and stuff.
How's he doing? I thought.
I'm glad you came. I think he's gonna pull through. Thank you all so much. I don't have a lot in terms of money, but I wanted to give you something that just to thank you. He stabs you in the neck and you'll die.
You're not gonna let that die at all, are you?
Sorry, no, I don't know boundaries. And
All right, listen, laddie. You don't need to give us any money. You don't need to give us anything like that. What I'd like is you to just remember my name, Grim the Bold. Grim the Bold's the one that helped you.
hold on. I
Can,
do have something for you. And he goes around to the side of Scarback, and emerges holding an egg.
we get a dinosaur?
And
What in great Garl Glitter Gold's balls
he
is that?
says, We've bred Scarback because Scarback's retiring from the races, and I want you to have one of her eggs.
I take it.
It's not much, but it's the best that I can do. So go ahead and put a dinosaur egg in your inventory. That weighs 8 pounds.
Jesus.
If we get hungry enough, we can crack that thing open and.
Shut
Hey.
up.
The trainer looks horrified at you.
No.
I look horrified at them.
We'll eat right. Don't worry, we'll eat him before we eat the egg.
I look horrified at myself.
Shoot.
He pretty much he tells you, it gotta stay dry, gotta stay warm, and it's gonna take some time.
Just sit on the egg.
Is this like the
Don't
Pokemon
sound like-
daycare? We need to take a certain number of steps.
Yes, 80,000 steps starting right this second.
Wow.
I run in place.
God damn it.
He just
No,
walks
that-
back and forth for 4 hours.
So he hands you an egg and he says, I know it's not much, but thank you so much.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out how to keep this egg warm and what I need to drop in order to not be overweight anymore. I can't
We're
carry that
supposed
much.
to sit on the egg?
If you see an egg, you're gonna fucking squish it.
Well, I know, but you know what I mean.
Dinosaurs don't sit on the egg.
How do you know?
They weigh hundreds of tons of pounds. They'd
Maybe
squish
they have really strong egg shells.
No, that is not a thing.
You don't know. You never
I
met a
know
dinosaur.
everything.
Are any of you three? Do
Just
any,
go-
either
just
of
go-
you three have rope outside your bags?
Just go stuff it in the hay in my room.
Outside our
yes.
bag?
That's you guys carrying rope. Any of you guys carrying rope? Obviously.
think I'm carrying any rope.
I have it in my. I mean, I have it in my inventory. I don't.
Yeah, usually when someone has it in their inventory, they have it like tied up on their bag or something.
So
Sure,
he-
it's
he
tied up
also
on my
tells
bag.
you, if you want to take some hay or anything, you're more than welcome to. For your charge, of course.
Just stuff it in your bag with some hay.
I can't carry it. That's the problem. I'm literally overweight by carrying that egg.
Okay, I can
Oh,
carry
right.
the egg.
Give it
I
to
don't
the
want to give
horse.
it the egg. I'll give you my rope.
She's pretty strong.
Okay, well then I guess I can carry your rope. That's fine.
Just stuff it in your whatever. Give me your rope. I think I can take it.
Okay, I'll give you the rope.
How much does rope
Well,
weigh?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I
10
can carry
pounds.
whatever you
How
want. Oh,
much?
I can take off. I need to take off my scimitar.
How much?
And
10
add it.
10 pounds. It's 50 foot of hempen rope.
Does it like turn red or something when you go overweight? At least, so I know.
It says over carrying capacity once you go overweight.
Okay, cool. What is my carrying capacity? I don't even know.
It should
That's like-
be based on your weight. It should tell you.
I'm trying to. Let's just keep. Oh, that's too much.
Can't carry the
Okay,
rope.
well, like I can literally carry more than I weigh. It's very
I give
weird.
her the rope. As simple as that.
Yeah, I can carry your rope, no problem.
Sky, what is your?
Okay,
carrying
I got your
capacity?
rope. You're good.
No, I mean, I
Okay.
can carry it. I'm just trying to figure out on my.
It's done. You're
No,
good.
I'm already carrying it because I don't know. Mine doesn't.
It's already in my
say-
thing.
No, I already took it. I don't know.
It's already in.
Don't
Okay,
care.
I
As you're
take-
fighting over the egg, it drops and breaks in front of Scarback, and she bites it. I
No,
could
that
die.
was no.
No.
Scarback eats us all.
Okay, I'm going to make a nest out of my backpack. Oh, yeah, for now. Yeah.
Easy enough. Line it with hay, put the egg in the middle.
Is that going to cost any more weight?
I won't charge you for hay.
No, weight.
Well, the 8-pound egg,
Okay.
but
Uh.
no, it's not gonna cost you any addition.
Would rations count as meat?
I
I mean,
don't know what the composition of a ration is. I don't know if it even defines it.
it doesn't
You can
really define
probably-
it.
You could probably say whatever you want
Murray.
ration to be.
Okay, I just want to make sure it'll count enough for feeding a baby dinosaur if he hatches. I'm
We're
going to look at the
feed him gruff.
trainer. Is there anything I should
Ooh,
know about
feed him lemon.
training Scarback's daughter?
It's
Okay.
hard to tell on the time. It may take upwards of 3 months.
To train
for the eggs
properly?
to hatch. No, for the eggs to hatch. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of a guessing game. It's a
Actually, you know what?
range that we
Is
have.
there any way that you could watch over the egg for me? We're about to be going into the jungle shortly, and I don't think this is the best spot to be carrying an egg.
Make a persuasion check.
Fail.
Wait. Pause.
Can we talk? Can one of us ask instead?
Absolutely. As he
Yeah,
says that, you guys can
Who
reply to it.
are we asking to watch this? Who is this?
This is a
The
trainer.
guy who gave us.
This is a dinosaur trainer.
So he's just
who-
one of the trainers. Okay.
He's trained Scarback.
Do you like this magic trick? I think. Nope. Let's go back in the game. I think maybe we should take the egg and bring it back to the inn and decide there. This
Yeah.
man gave us this egg out of a gesture of good faith and thanks. I say we take it.
No, I'm saying we can still keep it. I'm just asking him if he can watch over for us when we're in the jungle.
Well, all right, but I hope he doesn't take it as a rude gesture.
I'm pretty sure I made it clear to him that just to watch over till we get out of the jungle.
All right, I trust you. I trust you because we're friends, right, Indy?
I believe so.
All right then. Continue.
I have no clue what you're talking about anymore. Okay. Should I still roll persuasion checks that help him keep an eye on the egg for us?
How's your persuasion?
Who's
Negative
keeping an eye
one.
on the egg?
He's asking the trainer if the trainer will hold the egg while you guys are outside the walls.
Oh. I don't see anything wrong with that. He's the one that gave us the egg, right?
I don't see a problem with that. I was just wondering about his charisma.
Yeah, I guess I can take care of it.
It would be really, really helpful for us. I mean, because
I don't want to hurt. We're going to go into a place where, well, the jungle is not safe really for an egg.
I mean, where do you think they all came from? But okay.
okay.
I'll take it
Well,
back.
no, I agree with that, but we didn't come from the jungle, and so
Holds his hands out.
I whisper
I'll
to
take
the
it.
egg, "I'll be back," and I carefully hand him the egg.
Yeah, he takes the egg and goes and puts it into the nest that's sitting on the side of Scarback.
Alright,
Well,
now that you've done that, Indy,
Thank you guys for saving Scarback.
you realise that if we had kept that and it hatched while we were out there, we could have a little pet dinosaur.
Yeah, but do we know how to? Yeah, I would love to have a pet baby Scarback.
See, look at that monkey on your shoulder.
You
You
probably
could have
had to
two.
feed it the monkey.
Well,
Yeah.
you know. That was my first.
I was monkey on one shoulder and a T-Rex on the other. It's like this big.
or we could have dropped the egg and lost everything.
I'm afraid that if I got hit with something, I get knocked back. Landed on top of the satchel.
We had scrambled Scarback Jr.
I mean, if we lost the egg, it just would have been minus an egg. It's just an egg.
It's more than just an egg.
Okay, well
Not
then go
yet,
get
it's
the
not.
egg. Why am I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, anyways, let's head over to.
Is it noon?
At this point, it's close enough.
Let's
head
go
over
watch a
to
ritual.
Temple of.
Well, the ritual has already
Or,
happened. So it's finding
well,
it.
whatever.
Severus.
Go talk to the guy.
Okay. So you guys make your way through the town. Hold on.
Want your rope back?
I gotta scroll.
Hey, Indiana, want your rope back?
Yep.
Too bad it's ours now. I wrap it around my neck and I jump off a cliff and I die.
Damn it!
See,
You beat me to the punch.
That's what would have happened to that dinosaur.
All right, so you make your way up to the temple of Severus, easy enough, which is, for your recollection, right there, up in the merchant ward, where some of the merchant prince's villas are. Wait, hold on. All right, sorry, I heard phantom baby cries. So, so you approach the temple. I'm assuming, yep, you approach the temple. I'm not assuming anything. And what do you want to do?
I'm gonna head inside.
Yeah, I go try to find. What's her
Okay,
name?
so as you walk up the stairs and go to open the door, you feel the door pushing out your way, and see
Grandfather's
you see
Atembe?
like a, huh?
Is it Grandfather's Atembe? Is that who?
I mean that's who you're coming.
Yeah.
That's not who this is. So this person kind of bumps into you, and goes up to you, Ryder, and leans in and says, "Speak to the wise guardian of Orolunga."
Is this the same guy?
Is
No.
this the guy from before?
No.
Of what?
Speak to the wise guardian. Oh, you can't hear. This is only Ryder.
Well, yeah,
You
but
should've- you should've
he
whispered.
doesn't listen, so I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. Nope, you're right. That's smart too.
No, whisper it to him, man. Do the Mercer.
Yep, I'll do the merge.
Walk over to his side of the table. Go.
I gotta know.
Just start walking. We'll see you in a couple months.
So you guys pretty much see a disheveled man that you do not recognize. Kind of stumble up, touching Ryder.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
So we see him stumble up and he whispers in Ryder's ear, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
You said he was a
actually-
priest. Why do you mean touching? Should I be worried about this, or?
I'm checking and see if he tries to slip anything into all of his. prior pockets.
So you, I mean, this happens incredibly fast. This is not really something you guys can react to. The door opens as you're coming in. This person stumbles into Ryder, whispers something in his ear, and then he collapses to the ground unconscious.
No.
Ryder
Alright.
or the person?
The person,
Okay.
not Ryder. I'm sorry.
Just checking.
Yep, nope, I should have clarified. This person whispers to Ryder and just falls unconscious.
I'm checking for wounds.
And Ryder falls unconscious. Everybody roll initiative.
This guy stabs him in the neck and he dies.
I want to stab this joke in the neck and die.
You want?
Well, that was.
Oh my god, I'm making Sky mad.
Well, that was odd.
Oh, what did he say to you? Wait. The hawk flies at midnight?
It was something similar. Is he okay? Can I like check him and see if he's alive?
I've been
Absolutely.
checking them.
Well, Indiana checked for wounds.
Make a medicine check, Sky, or Indy.
Fail.
I can give him.
I think he's perfectly healthy or perfectly dead. One of those two.
Okay, fine. I'll roll over to him and I will use.
Well, I
He's
can
under
lay.
his hat.
As you roll,
I can
over
lay
to
on
him-
hands and give him a hit point.
As you roll
Don't
over
waste
to him,
hands.
Fargrim, he comes to consciousness. Looks at you all and like, what happened?
You kind of passed out there.
You opened the door, stumbled
Kinda
out,
holds his
stumbled
head
down.
and-
You drink a little too much last night?
No, but I can't really remember much. Just I don't know.
Do you remember saying anything to me?
I don't even know who you are. It's the first time I've ever seen you.
Oh crap!
Interesting.
I've been there before, friend.
Oh my goodness, I think I need to lay down.
Yeah.
You're already on the ground.
Why don't you go take a nap?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Well,
And he kind of
yep.
starts stumbling away from the temple.
That was strange.
What did he say to you?
I don't know. Something about that which I seek.
Yeah, this. You really?
What?
Hmm.
I mean, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Let's go see
Alright.
Grandfather Zatembe. See what he's got cooked up.
All right, so you enter the temple without issue this time, and up by the altar, Ryder, you see the familiar figure of Grandfather Zintembe.
I recognize him as well because I was there last time. But
That's right. I'm sorry. Yep. And
He's arcane, right? Ryder? Art magic?
Huh?
He uses arcane magic, yes.
Okay.
I'm magical.
so Grandfather Zitembe. Oh yes, come up.
I head up.
So he has a as you guys approach, he has a few sheets of parchment that he hands to Ryder, saying, this is what you wanted me to check into.
The Soulmonger, I believe.
The Arcana Loss?
Oh, that too. Yes.
Yes, I scoured the library. I can't let you take the books, but I jotted down all of the pertinent information that I have at my disposal about for you.
Thank you.
So he's gonna hand you these pieces of parchment, and then I'm just going to whisper you what they contain
Okay.
real quick. Oh, balls.
Or just let us all know. That's cool.
Ugh. Hold on. Don't read that. Ugh.
I already read it.
There. I did /W.
Did you do
Ryder.
/W Ryder?
Yeah.
Liar.
Thought I did.
I'm gonna do what you do to Riv all the time.
You had an
Obviously, you
Audrey fail.
didn't.
No! It's
I'm gonna start calling Rex Pax, just so y'all know.
Slash W space Ryder.
Are you spelling his name right?
Yes, because I'm clicking the little prompt that comes up. What the fuck? That worked. So I copied and pasted, and I
Maybe
wonder
it's
if
the
that
copying
messed
and
it
pasting
up.
that's not working.
Probably.
Balls. All right, let me type it. Sorry.
I sort of did it, but the enters transferred it to the next line. I think each space just basically. Do you have it enter before the first one?
One sec. All right. There you go. Apparently, I can't paste it from my notes, so I guess that's good. Or
think
I'll
it's
just quickly
enters
clear
and it screwed
the
up.
whole chat fucking log.
Or just do it in Google Chat, you goobs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to use the tools.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so
All right.
so he hands you that. Sorry.
Excellent.
Okay, so yes, I ran the ritual. Sorry, I think I was mistaken. I think the Soulmonger has to do with Chult. After I consulted the guides, I saw visions of a jungle city far to the south, enclosed by cliffs and crawling with snakes. I saw a black obelisk draped in vines. It was frightening. I'm sorry. I couldn't look any deeper than that.
Can you post that information that you just said?
Yep. But this
Wrote it
city and
down.
this obelisk, I think they're related to the Soulmonger and possibly this curse.
I think that'll help us out a lot. Have you ever heard of Oralunga?
Oh, it's a very very sacred place.
What about the Wise Guardian of Oralunga?
Oralunga, what the fuck? The hell did I miss?
Where have you heard about this?
Someone was leaving the temple and bumped into me and told me that I should speak to the Wise Guardian of Oralunga west of Mabala, and that she can direct me to that which I seek.
Oh,
Is this the same guy that told us the hawk flies at midnight?
No.
No,
it's-
this would be the guy that he just fell on the floor that he just told us not to worry about.
Yes.
Oh,
That guy.
all right. That guy said stuff to you that you didn't really tell us about. And
Yeah.
Relax.
No.
it's rumored that Oralunga is guarded by a naga, but
By a
nobody knows
naga?
where it is.
Nobody knows where Oralunga is?
It's been lost centuries.
Aga.
Guarded by a
Naga?
naga?
Naga.
Naga.
That's naga.
Naga.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Got
big
it.
snake
Okay.
thingies.
Yes. Once I got the right spelling, I
Yep.
know what a naga is. Thank you.
But it's been lost to the deep jungles of Chult for countless centuries.
Okay. Do you know why someone would
No,
direct us
Oh,
to go
not-
there?
not at all. I'm sorry.
Okay.
you will be.
You will be.
At least we have some information to go on now.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Does anybody have anything for his grandfather Zatembe?
Did you get the information I was looking for?
I don't need nothing from this old ass man.
What did you ask of Zentembe?
In all honesty, I can't remember.
You didn't ask Zentembe of any. You
No, it's the people in the other temple, wasn't it?
you were searching for information on guides, if I recall correctly.
Oh no, that was something else. I was looking for information about traveling in the jungle, stuff we might need.
Yes, and I already gave that to you last session, which was when you found out about the. Hold
Canoe.
on, gotta find
Canoes
the
and
canoe. The canoe.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That the canoe was the
can
the
hold up to
result
6
of
people,
that.
and I got it
Okay.
somewhere. Even though I don't know it, I have it written down.
It just wasn't given to you by Zentembe, but it was
I
That's
was see if there's any more information, like things to be aware of, creatures that could be harmful.
Well,
so
apparently there's a naga somewhere.
um
And snakes.
It's more of a generalized thing,
Sure,
and I
sure.
use
No,
that
I get
for.
you. So
I'll use that as my
Zentembe,
excuse for favorite terrain and favorite enemy kind of deal.
so Zentembe, there's a large amount of undead out there. There's dinosaurs. There's terrafolk. It's a dangerous land.
Excellent.
Be
Sounds like a
very
winner.
careful.
I'm really not excited to do that.
To be careful.
Come on,
No.
undead. You
Go to
should.
this place.
You'll be happy with that. Turning away some undead, right?
Christ, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. You seem.
What are
Happy to-
terrafolk?
I mean, you can.
Well, I'm asking one of the people with their like little bookie
That's
thing.
exactly what I was gonna say. I don't know. Why don't you ask someone in the party?
Terrafolk. Terrafolk.
Yeah, terrafolk.
Want me to spell it for you?
Let me.
I'm
see.
guessing, obviously, dirt people. Oh, just kidding. Like they're
Oh,
dinosaur people? Like
Terra.
pterodactyl?
What are you asking?
No. Open up your book.
They're not in my book.
Oh, crud. That's not good.
I'm sorry, Zatembe. What's a terrafolk?
Oh, they're flying creature. Look like
Oh, so-
dinosaurs.
Oh, that's great.
Hunting
great.
packs, scavengers, nasty things. In the jungles, you can't
Well,
just be aware of what's around you. You gotta be gotta also look up.
It's up in the air. Great. So we should probably have tents or something, or I don't know, or not go. That sounds great.
We already said we were gonna go.
I mean, if you're under dense tree canopies, can help. Can't hurt. Stay ever vigilant in the jungle if that's where you're going.
Thank you.
Constant vigilance.
He kind of.
Constant vigilance.
All right. Well, thank you,
Yep.
Father
Thank you,
Zentembe,
Grandfather
Grandfather Zentembe.
Good luck. Stay safe.
All right, guys.
Let's head over to the trade princess.
What are we going over there for?
I want to talk to one of the guides. I want to talk to Prince Jobel, who is in charge of the guides. We can get more information about the guides.
I thought we were
That
gonna
way.
go talk to the dwarf guide.
Well, don't we need to actually find out where he lives in order to talk to him?
Does it not tell us? Book is all kinds
Thought,
of backwards.
I'd have to look at the. No,
The handout didn't have anything in it, as far as I remember.
Panda doesn't have a location for him.
This is
Not
Mushrib.
nice. Okay.
So shall we go?
Yeah, not having a
Let's
location
see.
is fine. At least from my end.
What did you say, Rex?
I said the fact that it doesn't have a location, fine. At least for my end. There's nothing I have to do. So if you want to hunt him down, you gotta figure out what to do.
That's
Before
pretty
we
sure.
leave, I'll just ask Grandfather Zatembe. Hey, do you know where Musharib is? The little dwarf, albino dwarf.
Who?
All right. Do you know where we can find any of the guides for the? Is there a place that they all kind of
Oh.
congregate?
Yes, the guides. Okay, yeah. Go to Goldthorn. The Temple of the Princes.
Okay.
Can't miss it. Big gold temple.
I guess we're
I
going
got
to
the
the big old
same
temple.
reaction all yesterday every time I asked.
South of Fear.
Well, I guess we can head there. So yeah,
Okay.
all right, we can leave.
Let's head over.
So
Okay.
do you guys think that the whole speak to the wise guardian of Oralunga, do you think that is for the Soulmonger? Or do you think it was directed towards me? I don't know.
I think it's directed towards you. What they said about that place and the visions of the jungle city don't sound exactly similar.
Well, no, they're different
What did you
places, but
say about earlier? There was that orc that was wanting to go with us.
Yeah, one second.
Where was that camp location that she wanted to go?
One second, I just need to open up my
Where was
saved
the map?
image.
I'm just wondering if it's worth trying to go check out this or find this Oralunga place before we do the Soulmonger thing, in case they're related somehow.
Do we have a map of this whole place?
I'm just trying
That
to
should
find
be in
my.
your handouts if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah, player's map of Chult. Not everything's uncovered though.
yeah, if you guys want to see your map up close, here we go. So you're literally looking at your map like by
Sea of
pulling
Thieves.
this up. Yeah, exactly. Here, I'll see a thieves you by sharing you guys the map you guys have gotten.
This map is a little bit different than the one we have, only because this one has the journal uncovered.
So, do we know some of these
Mine's
places?
not
we
even
know,
showing up.
right? Like,
Wait, what?
You remember you poured the little things off of around Bourne because we actually got that invocation?
Yeah, I've already done that.
I know, but the normal map doesn't have that. I don't think.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is anytime you guys want to use your map, just let me know and I'll hook you all to this one. Because you're right. This Vorn over here, I have added because of the journal that Wakanga gave you.
so do we know that Mambala is right here? We've just never been there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The stuff that's labeled is fine for you to see. Because it's rumored location.
I mean,
Mumbala was what was that?
And Camp Vengeance is that direction too.
Camp Vengeance is that direction. So I'm just wondering if maybe it's a good idea to try and locate this Oralunga place and this Guardian. I just don't know if they're related to, if it's related to this Soulmonger.
And where's the journal?
I'm
Born?
supposed to know about this stuff,
was-
right?
What do you think, Fargrim? You're the adventuring type, right?
Right, I am, yeah.
Do you think we should head that direction first, or?
I like the fact that there's a nice little river heading that way.
I mean, there also does seem to be a river heading right by there.
And it says Camp Vengeance, so it seems to me like Rex was
It-
like, "Come this way."
No. It's Camp Vengeance and is a known place.
But still.
There's a million ways you guys can go. You can go wherever the hell you want.
I know. Or we
Oh,
say,
wait.
"Pff, let's go to Port Castigo."
Wait, so we're bringing someone else with us? Is that what this discussion was about too?
That's what I was discussing earlier. There's a half-orc that wants to go to Camp Vengeance. She's willing to pay a little bit of the guide's cost.
Well,
So, and that's heading down towards your Mambala.
yeah, we need to go west of Mabala. I don't know how far, but maybe the guide might know something. Let's go talk to the guide and see.
Yeah.
Wait, Fargrim, opinion? Are you listening to what are you?
It's creepily quiet. It's freaking me out.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you playing music inside your head? What are you doing, Fargrim?
Nope, I'm just letting you guys figure it out.
Seems
Are you
like you're
fucking
like
playing WoW?
No, not playing. What's that? Wait, God, was that you? I've spoken to my God. Nope. I'm gonna do whatever you guys like to do.
that doesn't seem very Fargrim like at all.
I'll definitely be there. Absolutely, 100%. When we leave this city, I'll be right behind you. So don't you worry.
I
Right
think
behind us
I'll
is it
be.
following?
I think I will be at the back of the line if that's okay, just to make sure you're with us.
Right.
Okay, well, first of all, we need to talk to the trade prince to find out where the Mishrab is. And
Yeah,
then
let's
we need to
go
get the canoe.
to that place.
So
Goldthorn.
Goldthorn.
Yeah, let's go to Goldthorn and see. Talk to Musharib.
Okay.
I like that idea. I'd like to talk to the dwarf.
Whoa.
I hate this magnification thing.
Yeah, I know. But all right, so you guys make your way south. Without a problem. All right, so you come up, and this palace serves as the meeting place for the merchant princes of Port Nyanzaru. It is recognized as the seat of the city's loose government. The entrance is lined with statues with lush vines growing down the cobblestone structure. It has stained glass windows shining through the vines. The blazing sun hits it just right. It was built decades ago and is one of the most lavish structures in the city. Honor guard of 8 Chultan gladiators are always on duty to keep away loiters
Gosh,
in the
please don't let
daytime
one of them be dead.
and thieves in the night. So, yeah. So what you guys want to do?
Let's go find
So I
Musharib.
like to go look around to see if there's what kind of gatherings are. Is it one that you can just approach the princes because they're like on the throne, they're willing to talk? Is there like a certain area
I mean,
to
you
go?
can certainly go in and see.
I'm gonna head in.
All right, so you guys walk in. The guards keep an eye on you, but it's a public forum. You can come and go as you please. So you walk in, and you make your way to like a larger forum room, with 7 gaudy looking seats raised up that you can only assume are the chairs of the princes. There's only a couple princes sitting in chairs at the moment. Neither of which you know, but based on the descriptions from the dinosaur race, you see Joe Ball, and you see Ikni Afa, who was the one you recognize as the one who did the flag to start the race.
Yep.
So they're talking. There's various people here. It's people waiting to approach the princes and discuss with them and discuss all sorts of types of business.
Is there a line?
Shall we wait in line?
Yeah, so pretty much there's a line, kind of getting up to a that leads to the center of the room where you can not necessarily plead your case, but you can bring forth what you're curious about, and they can kind of instruct you as needed or guide you or settle on things.
I'll head to the line for Prince Trouble.
Okay. Anything you guys want to talk about while you're in line, or just kind of fast forward up to?
Not right now. That's stuff I want to talk about later, but I'll be after
Okay.
we set up for leaving.
All right. Well, the line probably takes about 15, 20 minutes, and one of the guards gestures to which one of you is in front?
Probably either Fargrim or me, I would say.
Wherever your marching order is, just let me know.
Well, it isn't me.
Okay then. I think Indian will go first then.
You're gonna let who go first? I'm sorry.
Myself.
Okay. So Jobal says, "Come."
I walk forward. Are you guys coming with me?
I'm
Yeah.
right behind you.
Right behind you.
Okay.
What do you
Bringing up
need?
the rear.
Let's see.
What can I do for you?
We are acquiring information about one of the possible guides that we were looking for. Musharib.
Ah, perfect. So see Jobal gesture over to the side, call someone over. And you see it's just a normal Chultan noble. Is what what he looks like, and he says, "This is Azan. He will bring you to any guide that you seek, as long as they work for me.
Thank you very much.
And if you find any guides out that don't work for me or report through me, come tell me."
Okay. Bring us to Musharib.
All right, yeah. Bring us to Mushiri.
So he gestures to Azan, and Azan, "Come, follow me."
I have
So
to go
Azan
that way.
escorts you out. You leave the temple. He kind of brings you.
As we're walking, I ask Azan about what his opinion of Musharab is.
He's fine.
Okay.
Sold.
He's more of not necessarily a person to sell you on the guides. He's more of a person to arrange the meeting.
I was
with the
just
guide.
thinking most
Or
of
Jobal.
personality. That's yeah.
So he walks you down, maybe 100 feet towards the water. Comes up to a kind of a little shack and hammers on it. Waiting, and eventually, door opens up and you see a very odd albino dwarf.
Yep. Boy, put it in.
So
Okay.
so Musharib says, Azan, brought me customers?
Potential.
He says, "Yup, I'll be back," and he leaves. So Musharib kind of comes out of his shack, which isn't really big enough for all you to fit in. He says, you want to go into the jungle?
We do.
Okay, where do you want to go?
I push you aside and I walk out and I stick out my hand and I'm like, "Hello, friend. I'm Grim the Bold."
Shake his hand.
Big ol'
Musharib!
I give him a little headbutt.
Ugh.
They're like
say-
goats.
We're looking to get through the jungle. We need your help. But we've got no coin. Now, you look like a young man. I feel like we could work something out. Aye?
Yes, I'm willing to barter. You guys look capable. What if we go on a little side tour? Wherever you want to go. You entertain where I want to go. I'll lead you anywhere you want for free.
Right, and what's the order going to be? Are we going to your place first, or are we doing our errands first?
My place first.
What you need done?
All right. So so he kind of just leaves you guys walking through the street, talk. Very informal, nothing too crazy. You get the feeling that this guy is he doesn't get too many clientele brought to him. So says, "I need help in reclaiming dwarven land. A forge, to be more specific,
I'm listening.
called Rakhamar." Spell it up.
Craghammer?
It's on his list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rakamar.
I need
Craghammer?
taking over. I need help in reclaiming.
Who
What
has
happened
it?
there?
You help me
from
reclaim
what?
it. You help me reclaim it, and I'll bring you anywhere you want in Chult for free.
Reclaim it from who?
It's filled with fire newt.
I'm
Fire
sorry,
Newt.
you said fire newts.
Is
Fire
it the
newt.
Bulls guys?
That one I think
You-
I remember.
You're more
What's
than
a-
welcome to check.
What's a fire newt?
Hang on, I think that one.
Well, sounds like an easy enough job for Grim the Bold.
And
What do you think?
And Musharib says, "You're a dwarf. We can do it together for all dwarven kind."
Fire Newt, 142.
Yeah, I already found him.
I am.
Help me reclaim our clan's ancestral forge.
I hold out the Boldo's guide and show him a picture of a fire newt. These things,
Yep, be them.
What's a fire newt?
it's basically a red salamander
They're
with
nasty.
a sword and a shield.
With the what?
With a sword and a shield. Oh, they also ride things.
Alright, well, here's the deal.
Oh, but they're big.
Oh, they're big. Well, they're not big.
Okay, I was like, we can't just step on
They're,
them. Okay,
they're medium. They're medium sized.
got it. Right. Fantastic. Do they spit fire? Do they? What do they do?
Yeah, they can.
Great. Well, okay. Fantastic. Hellish resistance.
I'll tell you what. My king, from where I'm from, had to reclaim his homeland many years ago.
We have a Fargrim story.
So, I'm not going to go through the whole story, lass. Thank you very much. However, I vote aye because I know what it's like, and I've got your back.
I mean,
How many fire newts?
it's free to show us around wherever we want to go if we help.
How-
Out.
Free real estate.
But he wants us to do this first. How many fire newts? It's not going to help us at all if we die in flames.
A lot. I don't know. Haven't
A
ventured
lot.
in.
I don't know. I haven't ventured in. Great.
I mean,
How much water can you create, Fargrim?
Enough.
Enough.
I think we'll be okay. There's just some.
They're
flaming
just-
lizards.
They're just flaming lizards.
We'll be fine, lass. Don't you worry.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine.
Mhm.
I'll be there. Probably. What?
Anybody else hear that?
Hear what? Sorry, sometimes I let out a wee fart when I'm nervous.
The I'll be
mean-
there, probably.
I'll be there.
I'm fine with it.
Why did they take the forge? Did you like lose it somehow, or
They attacked. We lost it.
Wait. I heard a story of a witch who turned dwarfs into newts.
so they didn't? You didn't lose it at all?
Well, they got better.
He just looks at you confused.
Oh, I got the connection to your server's been interrupted message again.
Yep.
Don't roll.
It's gone again. I mean,
I'll do whatever y'all want to do, but if I die burning in flames, I'm going to haunt you all.
Where is this, Harakmar?
Don't you worry. Know the way.
so if
Well, we need to make plans. What we need to...
Take with us.
I'll tell you what. I've got another question for you. If we get in there and we find some nice things laying about, what's the over under on how much we can take? For instance, if we find a big pile of gold, is that yours? Is that ours? How's that gonna work?
There's only one thing I want. Moradin's gauntlet.
Moradin's gauntlet, you
The
say?
rest- the rest.
Moradin's. You want to type that out?
You
in
found
the
Moradin's
handout.
gauntlet?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that is?
Of course I do.
Of
I'm a
course he
dwarf.
does. He's a dwarf.
You want to tell the rest of us who aren't?
Obviously, it's a gauntlet of the god Moradin.
We're doing it.
So Mushari leans in and says, "You with them?" You, Fargrim. You can tell he likes
I lean into him and I whisper, kind of out of their earshot. I say, "I really? They're with me.
you. Are they capable?
They're all right. I mean, they're not me, but they'll do."
Musharib.
Hmm?
There's a potential that we might be escorting someone to Camp Vengeance. Would we be able to do that first?
It's on the way.
Well, that makes that easy. I guess we could.
We're entirely too convenient.
Yeah.
All right, it's settled. Tomorrow morning,
Do,
we'll meet you, Musharib.
do you have a canoe or
venture
do we
out.
need to get one?
I'm just the guide.
Okay.
You provide all the equipment.
That answers that.
Do you have your own food?
No,
You
are.
You
pile
got
of
to feed me.
shite.
But it's free! You just gotta feed me.
How much do you eat? Just normal, regular person
He's a
rations,
dwarf,
right?
They don't eat regular people.
Musharib
rations.
looks at Fargrim with like the office look. Like Jim does in the office, where he just goes. And he
I
pretty
give
much
him
just
the exact look back.
he ignores your question.
I'm
Are we doing this?
I'm completely over this.
We're doing it. Raise my hand,
Ah!
give him a little
All right.
shake thing.
You're quiet, Indiana.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
He's
I am-
disgusted by the dwarven bonding.
I am.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
If someone dies,
Okay.
we'll
I think we made a mistake.
honor them.
Oh, please do voice your concerns, Horns. I'm so curious why you think we made a mistake.
Okay, well, are you guys all prepared to head out?
Just kidding.
Let me know when you're ready.
We'll
I'll
have
meet
to
you
go
at the
buy
gate.
some.
I think we need a
supplies.
canoe, don't we?
You need a canoe. I have one
Douche canoe.
tent, sleeping room for myself. Do you guys have?
Musher,
What you need?
you've been out there.
I've got a bedroll.
How much food do we need to bring?
Oh, this is a long journey, but can you hunt? I don't know.
I mean, I've got a. Is that a skill?
Yeah.
Well,
Survival.
survival.
Hunting, survival.
It's all dependent on you.
I actually have a pretty good survival, all things
How,
considered.
approximately how many days away is this Harakabar? We need to actually know where it is in order to plan ahead.
I'm gonna tell you where it is.
Well,
But I'll tell you how long it is to get there.
Fair enough.
If I tell you where it is, you leave me tied to a tree and you go by yourself.
I thought we
Why
weren't
in the
allowed to
world-
venture out without a guide.
Why in the world would we go to your Harakhammer without you? We're going for you.
No,
he's right.
Ah, dwarven logic. I've got you there.
Literally could
Exactly.
care less about your little hole in the ground. Or is it is a hole in the ground? I don't know what it is.
Whoa. You watch your tongue there, little lady. This is a dwarven ancient ancestral forge you're talking about there. That's a pretty serious deal.
it's
Mm.
about a month's travel.
Sorry, what did you say?
Month?
Wow.
Holy shit, hell.
I don't have
Friends, I
can't
signed up for a day or two. This is gonna be.
Oh,
Oh,
I
my-
can't stand y'all for that long.
Oh Christ! All right, we're in. Let's do it. A month worth of rations. That should be all right, and then a month back, and then oh,
Which prince did we need to see about getting the sanctions for murder?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, Musharib is not appreciated. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
no, you're appreciated, lad.
Oh, I didn't mean necessarily you, Musharib.
She's crazy, that one.
Musharib just kind of stares at the group.
I just like to keep my options open, Musharib. It's okay.
You never been to Chult, have you?
Does it
How-
show?
How close by do you think things are?
Well, I figured like a day or two travel. No,
Oh, a day or two will get you nowhere.
A month. How long
Where do you
is
want
it?
to
we-
go?
How is it going to take us a month to get there when there's a river that we can go down? I mean,
Well, that's just to go to Camp Vengeance.
but then how far is it from, how long of a travel is it from here to Camp Vengeance?
Not
Here
a
to
month.
Camp Vengeance. 10 to 14 days?
holy shit! Christ hill.
Down the river?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's a big ass place.
That's a
Ben-
long.
Depending on the weather, what we run into, be quicker, could be longer. Chult?
Huh.
Chult is not an easy. Why do you think you have to hire guides? It's not an easy place to be.
One hex is 10 miles. Holy fucking hell!
One hex is
Yeah,
10
that's-
miles, and at a normal pace, that is a day.
Yep.
So
But does
each
that-
hex,
Does that account for boat, canoe?
there's different things that play into effect that on the back end affect traveling in ways.
Okay.
I believe it.
I mean,
So take anything Mushrib says as it's not going to take you exactly
Yeah.
30 days to get there. It'll either take
Okay.
quicker or longer depending where you go.
Musharib, have you heard of Orolunga?
Oh, yes. Sacred place, rumored. Nobody knows where it is.
Do you
Have an idea?
know
Mm.
if we wanted to try and find it? Would you help us?
You help me take back Hrakamar. I'll follow you around as long as you want.
It's
I
problematic.
mean, if it's gonna,
Or
it's
if you
only-
want to leave me in Hrakamar, I'll stay there.
it's only 2 weeks out of our way from Camp Vengeance.
Let's just do it. The time isn't the problem.
18 miles.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, you
it's
can
all
look
right.
at your paces, guy, if you want, or the pace that you travel.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's page 282.
Oh, I have my own stuff for it. I've written this all up on my own. I'm not following
This gives me a rough idea at least.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay. Well, alrighty then.
I guess we'll go prepare supplies and secure a canoe and find that little half work and
Huzzah!
we'll come back here when we're ready.
I'll meet you at the southern gate.
Holy crap.
What time?
Let's do it tomorrow morning. I'd like a nice bit of sleep before we
Perfect.
go,
In case we
If-
happen to run into any trouble between now and then.
if you don't mind.
First thing in the morning, I'll be at the gate with all my gear.
What gear? We're having to feed you.
It's just his own survival gear, bedroll,
Oh,
but no
well,
food.
But no food, because that would be too much for you to carry.
You little bastard! I like the way you travel.
He's got, he's got his own mug, a bedroll, just some generic supplies.
Please
nothing-
carry your own fork and spoon.
I mean, this guy is not going to be like the one to save all your assets. Like he's a guide.
Nope, I like it.
That's all.
I like
I'll
it.
meet you at the southern gate at dawn.
Sounds good. Sounds
Well,
good to me, my friend.
let's go figure out.
Our gear.
So he starts heading back towards his shack, and he says, "For dwarven kind."
Our dwarven kind.
Okay. Let's go stock up.
Well,
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so if you guys just want to stock up, buy supplies, buy whatever you want, go ahead and do that now. It's pretty easy enough, and just for the sake of time, I won't. We don't need to RP every shop.
No.
So-
You sure?
So well, we have to figure out how much food. So it's gonna take roughly a month to get there. So how much food do we need? Per
Well,
person?
don't forget too.
Said we can hunt.
It depends if you're going to Camp Vengeance or not.
Oh,
Well, he
they
said
would
it's
have
on
a.
the way, didn't he?
Hmm?
Oh, Camp Vengeance might have. Well, can't guarantee they're gonna have food.
Nope, can't guarantee.
I would just say grab 30 rations, each of us. Not
Okay,
counting-
rations first off.
That's 60 days worth of eating, but don't forget, you got to account for him.
Well, we gotta account for him.
Yep, that's enough for over and back for each of us. Then we have him as well.
How much is rations?
Uh,
Oh wait, I can just look right here. Adventure.
Yeah,
Five
you
silver
can follow the
pieces.
player handbook for rations.
They're 5 silver pieces each.
And 2 pounds.
Oh Christ.
For rations, but I thought you said we can hunt.
We can.
Oh, absolutely. You can hunt for
How
your
good
own
is your
food.
survival skill?
3.
Fargrim said his was good.
That's metagaming, bitch.
I'm a.
No, Fargrim just said his was good. So
It's Fargrim. He's probably lying.
I mean, I could probably sling a.
his
dagger with a
survival
deer if I
wouldn't.
had to.
He wouldn't depend survival on something like that.
I mean,
It's
worst
Fargrim.
case, we can bring that egg with us, and if we need to scramble some eggs,
I point my crossbow at your face.
Then we can eat Ryder. Win-win.
I'm all skin and bones. You don't want me.
Here's the deal. I don't
whatevs.
have a bow, so I can't shoot anything.
I have a
shoot
crossbow.
Oh,
That's my crossbow away. Audria. I'm like a 2-person tent and say, can you carry this for us?
I guess so. How much? Wait.
20 pounds.
I'm just curious on a scale from like 1 to 20. How strong are you, Adristia?
On a
I could-
scale of 1 to 20.
Don't make me DM hammer, God. Oh,
Come on, that was good.
That was pretty good.
Oh man. Where is ammo in the player's handbook?
It's part of
Page
adventure gear, I believe.
150. It's in the
Yeah.
Regigator under
Okay,
ammunition.
so I'm gonna. Do we need? Okay, do we need? How much rope do we need?
Well,
like-
never really know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to keep
Alright,
the rope for now.
I'm going to pee while you guys are figuring out what equipment you want to bring. Be right back.
Okay, can I? Do I need a? Can I ditch my damn costume,
You can
or does that
do-
count as
Baby.
my clothes?
It's D&D. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, don't
clothing
forget, we're
is also
gonna
part
have
of your. There's clothing and there's armor. You wear your clothing and your armor goes on top of your clothing.
don't
Yeah, but my. What?
don't forget we're also gonna have a canoe that we can,
Store extra stuff
store
on.
stuff on.
Douche
Okay.
canoe.
At least we'll have it to Camp Vengeance. I don't know about.
Okay, if I'm carrying this tent, I'm sleeping in the damn tent.
You
Just
can-
so we know.
I'll share it with
we're
you.
all sleeping
Okay.
in the tent.
It's
It
a
only
2-person
holds 2
tent.
people.
We're fitting 4, so get comfy.
And it's my tent. Buy a tent.
We're fitting 4.
No, I like to sleep outside. Thank you very much.
Are you holding stats?
What?
Uh-huh.
What are you holding in your hand?
My armpit. I'm scratching.
No,
it.
and the other one, genius.
Oh, hemostat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I asked if you were holding stats.
Yeah. I'm just.
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways. Moving on. Okay, I'm going to give you my 2-person tent then.
Okay, yeah, I added it to my inventory already.
Okay, I'm gonna delete it from mine in that case.
What's my carry capacity? How do you find that out?
Oh, it's on. Hang on, it's on here.
So
It's 9 times or 15 times your strength score.
It should like be somewhere on here though, right? I guess not. I don't see it.
But then there's like a. But then you have like a. Like there's a
Rations
certain
are
amount before you actually hit like a
Yeah.
disadvantage where it actually
You're-
starts affecting things.
9 times
Right.
your strength. If you go over 9 times your strength score,
But then it's up to him whether or not it
or 5
actually
times.
works that way.
So
No, if you go over 5 times your strength score, you lose 10 speed.
if we do 30 rations at 5 gold pieces a pop, that's 150 silver pieces. That's 150 silver pieces, which is 15 gold, correct?
Yep.
Per person.
Thank you, buy in mine. Thank you, buy.
So is this yours?
Yeah, fuck you. I'm not buying yours.
No, I'm just taking a check.
Oh, I'm gonna share with my boy Musharib.
I'm gonna go. Can I find somewhere to go trade that ruby in for gold pieces?
Oh,
Yeah.
but you're splitting with me, right?
yeah, that's easy enough.
Yes. How much was it worth? 50.
50 gold pieces.
All right. So you get 25. I get 25.
I want to look up for a book on dinosaur care.
Okay.
This is something I had to ask you.
No, yep.
Okay, how many rations did y'all say? Did y'all say 30?
I can get you some stuff.
This 15.
I got
Oh.
30.
16.
That'll be
What
60 days. We didn't figure out Musharib's food too.
where was the crackers?
What's the weight of rations?
2 pounds each.
2 pounds each, yeah.
Ugh.
Which is a lot of fucking weight for food.
Yeah.
But you said it's 9 times my strength. Now, how come this is?
Hang on.
Hey, at least I didn't make it 1 ration per day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would have been way worse.
9
Mine
times
is definitely
my
not
strength.
telling me that
Yeah, we're over carrying
I'm
capacity.
over carrying capacity.
Yeah,
It
mine's
will tell you if you are.
No,
mine doesn't though.
That means you're not over. How much?
That means you're
what's
not
your
over.
strength?
So I'm looking at your sheet.
Yeah.
Where
Just
is the
add a
damn
ton of
carrying?
weight to one of the items, and once you're over, it will tell you.
But it's not taking into account encumbrance.
Then
'Cause
don't
you're-
worry about encumbrance then.
You're
I
supposed
guess I'm
to.
not doing encumbrance. Yeah, fuck you,
Alright.
encumbrance.
That means I can carry 135 pounds.
Rex, did I find a book on?
Yeah, well that's why I was like I can carry way more than
I'll get you information
Yeah.
regarding stuff you'll find in a book.
I think I can actually.
Okay,
carry
so I'm
that by
not going
that's
to
about
have
it.
to actually buy a book then.
Okay.
Where's
Where's the list of what page
Yeah,
is the
if
list
you want to
of
buy a book, I'll get you a price and
supplies?
details for next session.
Of supplies.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to
Like
prep
what kind
a
of
few things.
supplies?
Okay, well,
Like the
I was
rations
going
and
to be
the
buying a
150.
backpack, and then I was going
Thank you.
to go back and get the
And
egg.
151.
I thought I had it marked,
We'll
but
do that
apparently
before
not.
you guys leave the city. I don't want to do
Okay.
that right this second.
Oh no, I was just saying I
We'll-
want to buy a backpack. That's going to be about 5
Okay.
more pounds myself.
Okay,
Just
so
for
you wanna
the.
buy-
No, I did have
another
it marked.
backpack.
Just kidding.
You can buy another backpack, no problem.
Yep.
So just go ahead and mark that off.
I'd like to buy a bag of holding, please.
Right. Can I go sleep in that?
there may be one hidden somewhere in Chult.
My fucking armpit is so itchy.
Gross.
So if there's not anything else you guys want to do in Chult, for brevity's sake, we can stock up on what you want to stock up on.
Wait,
Okay,
Chult's the
hang on.
entire continent, right?
I'm sorry, Port
Or
Nyanzaru.
island? Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
Port Zanzibar.
Yeah, if you guys want to do anything,
40.
you can pick up with what you want to do next time. But yeah, right now, pretty much you're prepping to leave. Buy what you want to buy. Unless if you want to buy something really odd or strange, we'll let me know. But any of the generic supply stuff is easy enough to buy.
Okay, here's a fun little question for you, GM. A portable RAM is 4 gold pieces. Okay.
Portable ram, like for ramming a door?
Yeah, 35 pounds. It's 4
What the
gold
hell just
pieces.
happened here? Sorry.
A spyglass is 1,000 gold pieces. What the fuck, man?
What?
Isn't that crazy? I was just looking at it, I saw 1,000 gold pieces. I was like, what the fuck?
For a spyglass?
Yep.
Well, don't forget, back then they would have to like make it like crystals and stuff like that. I probably
That's a
should.
rip.
Makes sense. I guess that makes sense.
I'll ask you
Magnifying
that
glass
same
is only
question. Pick up Strahd.
100. I'll give you an answer too. Fuck you.
Damn it. Inflation. There you go. There's my.
Done.
All right, so I picked up a blanket and a bedroll because I apparently didn't own one of those.
-3. There we go. I bought some rations. I bought a bag.
Okay,
And
that was
that's
weird.
about it.
Okay, so we also need to find the half orc and tell her.
Buy some more crossbow bolts. Last thing I want to do is run out. Actually, yeah.
Someone has a mess kit, right? In case we do need to catch.
I
it?
have a mess kit.
Okay.
I have an iron pot and a shovel.
Excellent.
I have a net. That could be used to capture something.
I mean, we
That's
could
true.
just trawl the net while we're on the canoe, see if we catch any fish.
That's a good point. Wait, we don't have a canoe.
We have to go get the
Nope.
canoe too.
We have to get the canoe.
Tippy canoe and Tyler too.
Luckily for you,
Oh crap! I need to get.
someone in the party knows where they sell canoes and how much
Yeah.
they sell for.
Well, we also need we got to find that half orc first, because she's gonna help us pay for shit.
Yep. I told her that I'll go back to the inn with these guys, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Is she there?
She is.
I wait, we're over.
Hello.
Okay, well, we'll be heading out tomorrow. We will be passing by a place. If you want to help us chip in for the canoe, it will be really helpful.
Yes, that'd be great. And she hands you 10 gold pieces. Is this enough?
Yes, thank you.
Do you have any travel rations with you?
Yeah, I have rations with myself. Yeah, I was expecting to go on horseback, but they say I can't. Yeah.
How much do you have?
I got about 2 weeks worth.
Okay, just want to make sure you have enough. Because that's about roughly, give or take, how long it'll take to get to Camp Vengeance.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
And then if we can all pitch in, I guess, a little bit of gold to get the rations for Musharib.
She'll hand over 3 more gold pieces and says, "Is this good?"
That's perfect.
Perfect. Thank you for letting me accompany you.
If we all pitch
problem.
in 3, we can buy Musharib's month's worth of rations.
I
Okay.
think Markham already bought it all, didn't he?
I mean, I bought me for 30. I was going to share with them, but if we're going to do that, I'm 100% in.
I mean,
Nope. You already did it. We're doing it.
all right.
So pitch in 3.
I'm
Yeah.
going to put another 3 in.
Who's carrying that?
Not me.
Not me. I'm actually over capacity. I'm trying to figure out what to do right this second.
I'm
I
at
can
119.5. 0.5 away.
Can
Can I get rid of
think
candles?
I think I can safely carry half.
I mean, we can split it up.
Hey,
I can carry half.
Hey.
give it to Musharib to carry.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
when we
fucking
leave,
Mushroom could carry his own
Yeah.
shit. Fuck him.
give it to him.
Piece of shit.
Sorry for that DM intervention, but
I spoke to my god earlier. He said that let Mushroom carry it.
he can carry his own food. He's just not buying it.
Okay. Does anybody know where we can get a canoe?
Yep. I tell him where.
How much is it going to cost?
50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, this is like D&D balance your checkbook.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry I'm doing this to all of you, but I'm not at all.
Uh,
My dog just whined.
how much did she give for?
She
10?
gave 10 gold or 13 gold total.
Yeah.
I just wish I was one level higher. This would not be a problem for me.
No, you can't sleep with the canoe carver.
10.
I mean, I guess you can.
I don't.
He
have a ton of
prefers
gold yet, so-
warlocks, right?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, sweet cheeks.
You remember the hand printed welt on your left ass cheek.
Well, I can pitch in about 5 gold for the.
Tit sleepy. Tit sleeping.
I can pitch in about 5 gold for the canoe. I'm running low.
Okay, so what do we have? Do we have 10 or
We
what
have 10
from the
from
girl?
the girl.
So 5 from you.
I got 5. 15.
Okay. Um.
I bought a 30 gold book. Don't judge me.
So did I. I handed over my 10 gold.
You dumb shits. You could have just bought one and share.
I know. That's why I was like, why did they buy 2?
I bought.
I
Um,
wanted
I
a
bought
book in
my
the
own
first place.
So
Fargrim, how much you giving?
15.
Okay, so we're at 30.
That's what we need, right?
We need 50
Mm,
total.
No, we need 50.
Oh,
So I
I'll
can
give
give,
30.
I
Well,
get 10, and I guess you can
and I
give
can
10.
give 10. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're good.
70, 60, 50.
All right. You guys have a canoe that you can
Ooh.
carry along with you.
Take some of
Under
that
the
weight off me
doors.
too.
I know. But damn it, I'm still over capacity.
what do you need to get rid of? I got room.
How much room do you have?
I can take.
I've got a
like,
little bit of room too.
20-ish pounds.
Take this rope. So take a 50-foot hempen rope.
How much does that weigh?
10
20
pounds.
pounds. No, I thought it was. Oh, is it only 10 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, I never changed that. Hold on. Let's see if that fixes. Nope. Yeah, take that.
Okay.
Get the rope.
How much? Is this taking that long to update? I don't understand. Okay. The stupid rations like went.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the rations weigh a lot. That's why
That
I'm
is
only carrying 15.
Well, that's yeah. I mean, I'm at 14. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, don't forget, my first day we'll lose 1 pound. Second day it'll be 2 pounds.
So but I don't know how much I'm over capacity.
Well, what's your weight at? Total weight at right now?
What's your strength?
Well, actually, never mind. I guess I can do that.
Yeah, just do
Yeah.
your strength score times 15.
Oh, I'm way overweight. Okay, hang on. That's not calculated correctly then. Something's wrong here.
What
You
did
guys can balance these anytime. too.
Yeah, no, like something's like literally not right on my whole sheet needs to be like redone because even adding this up is not.
So on the left hand.
Is this
side,
going 14 times 28?
Hang on. On the left hand side is how many of each item, and on the right
Uh-huh.
hand side is the weight of a single item.
Shh.
It multiplies it for you.
Stupid bitch.
Well, Rex, I already told you I'm picking up the egg. I made the backpack, the second backpack I bought.
So
Perfect.
you made a backpack nest.
I can have my rope back.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I was like, these are the world's heaviest rations ever. No wonder. I was like, well, how
so I had
am
the
I
egg.
300 pounds overweight?
Okay.
And I mean, the trainer kind of gives you a little tips, pretty much like he said. Keep it dry, keep it warm, keep it safe. I mean, it's an egg. It's just common sense tips that he gives you.
Wait, so we have the egg now?
Yep.
So Indy went and bought an extra backpack, set it up as a nest. I'm assuming lined with
Like,
hay,
yep.
or how did you want the backpack set up?
Let's see. Quick question: would they actually have like tarps in this time period?
Blankets.
Waterproof tarp?
They would have like tanned leather hides. That'd probably be the closest to a tarp.
How much would that weigh? That's the question, I guess.
Um,
Okay, would the backpack be able to repel water in the first place? We asked that. Not like if it goes in the
if
water,
it's submerged, no.
but like I'm saying, like rain.
If it's raining, it would eventually soak through. I think a backpack. I don't think a backpack's gonna be waterproof.
Yeah, I don't think fur would be waterproof either. So I probably, but it'll keep it out. So as long as I don't keep it in the rain, it should be fine.
Why do we have to keep an egg dry?
Don't know.
It's an
Well, it's
egg.
supposed to be kept warm, but
Oh,
I mean, it's warm in the place, really. So
If it gets too cold, we'll just toss it in a fire and it'll warm it right up.
you
agree
really
with
want
this
to eat this
sentiment.
dinosaur?
I'm just saying, it'll solve a few problems.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna just
Alright.
make it as comfortable and safe to carry the egg as possible. I can't really see this stuff, so I can't really judge.
perfect.
Out of game.
So let's so we'll end our session here. You guys, if you want to buy or add anything to your inventory that's generic goods, go ahead, not a problem. If you have any specialty items or requests, we'll run it by me and we'll address it in game type of thing. So if you want to look or do anything special, just jot it down and we'll pick it up when we start next. But we'll say it's going to take pretty much the better part of the day to gather all your supplies, get everything together, organize it, figure it out, who's holding what, who has what. You got
I
your
have
canoe.
crabs.
Yep. And you guys just figure it all out in and around the inn.
I remember we can carry more than our encumbrance. We just slowed down after the over-carrying capacity, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, like 10 feet.
No, so the way encumbrance I was just reading it. So the rules for lifting and carrying are intentionally simple. If your carry weight is in excess of 5 times your strength score, you're encumbered, which means your speed drops by 10 feet. If your carry weight is in excess of 10 times your strength score up to your maximum carry capacity, you are instead heavily encumbered, which means your speed drops by 20 feet. And you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws that use strength, dexterity, or constitution. But Roll20 doesn't seem to be taking that into account.
That works fine.
That's
I'm
also-
going to basically carry.
That's a variant, though, so you don't have to use the encumbrance variant. It
Oh,
depends on
Rex
if Sky wants or Rex wants to use it or not.
What's it say in the DM guide?
This is I think this is straight out of the DM guide. Oh no, sorry, that's straight out of the player's handbook.
Yes.
I would just say that you guys aren't going to get any penalty unless it says on your character sheet that you're over encumbered.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't have to manage
Unless we're
any
like,
type of yes.
Okay.
If your sheet says that you are over, then penalties will be applied. Anything that doesn't say it, I don't care. It's fine.
Good,
is
because
the
I'd be encumbered
penalties?
literally with
Yep.
none of the ration.
And I don't want to even try and have to manage that
I
much.
mean, if you
detail.
want us to manage that too, on top of everything else.
No, I'm not that big
I
of a
quit.
dick. If it says you're way over, then
yeah,
we'll fix it.
because
I'm currently about 2.3 pounds over.
It's just 15 times your strength score. If you go over that, then you lose 10 pounds or 10 speed.
That'll be fine. I mean, I'm going to be putting this stuff in the canoe for the most part, and then leaving it in the canoe.
There's a lot of different variables and factors, you guys.
Okay.
You don't have to buy all your rations. You don't have to, you know what I mean?
well, no, not if all we have to do is make it a whatever Camp Vengeance.
A lot of different ways to play it. So, whatever you guys
right
want to do.
now. Of course, we could just die on the way. So
All right.
I'm a little overweight, but
Does it say you're over underneath your total weight number?
yes.
Okay.
I'm over by literally 2.3 pounds.
So you're over by
Give someone
a
else
dragon
something
egg,
then.
dinosaur egg.
Actually, not the dinosaur egg. It's just a ration and a half. So after 3 days of travel, I'll be back to normal.
Just give me your rations.
Okay, I'll give you 5 rations.
All right, problem solved.
I bet you guys love me right now, don't you? I'm getting glares from all of you.
I'm not glaring.
Oh, you're not
Yeah.
purposely glaring.
You're
Tits
good.
glaring. Look at that motherfucker.
I've still
He'll
got.
stab
I
you.
mean,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
like
saying,
we still have 40 pounds until I even hit my carrying capacity.
we've been having this same discussion for like 25 minutes.
Yeah,
I know.
So-
That's why I was like, we're pretty much gonna do this on
on
the
our
dot.
own time.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm done.
Okay, never mind. I'll ask it later.
All right, cool. We're getting close.
To getting out of here.
I go to sleep with my pillow.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's something,
He's
there's
like,
something
"Oh,
going wrong right now.
What?
Something seriously wrong right now. We're about to end our session.
I know. No, you fuckers ruined it.
Why? As long as Tabin
I-
doesn't
I-
come into my room, we're good.
I might have had a tab in variable that didn't get triggered, so.
Damn.
I don't know. Alright, well, that's where we're ending.
That's very
And then Tavin comes
unexciting.
out and stabs you in the throat and you all die.
You all die. And then Sky will kill me for saying that.
Tabin won't kill me. He might do
I
other
wouldn't
things.
kill
No.
you.
Oh,
I
he'll
would
kill
just visit
you.
your house.
No,
He'll
I mean,
Khal
Oh.
Drago you.
he'll
He's
literally-
gonna destroy you.
He will.
He's gonna
split
do
you
other
alive.
things.